There's no shortage of miscreants in this world, Sheriff.
The Legion of the Storyman Explains!
The Legion of extraordinary miscreants, famous for their sins and their whiskey sins. They laugh in the face of the law, 'cause they had nothing to lose at all. Nothing to lose at all.
Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of the most bestest podcast in the goddamn world. This is, of course, the Legion of Extraordinary Miscreants, with my good self, of course, the Sasquatch, Scott Taylor, joined tonight by the solitary figure across from me of Mr. Boris. Mr. Boris, it's good to see you.
It is. It's good to see you.
It's good to see you, man. Now, but it's good to see you as well, though, at the start of a show, already pre-oiled.
Yes.
Like, and I don't mean sexually. I mean that. Like you've been hitting the beers today, from what I can
I've
gather.
been fucking on it since 3 o'clock this afternoon.
Temperature. What I love is the temperatures are hitting like 23 degrees.
Oh, yeah.
You've been working,
Yeah.
of course, today as well too.
Yeah.
Dehydrated.
Heat stroke.
Heat stroke. You've come home and thought, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get on the ride-on mower and drink like fucking a midnight beers.
Drink a fucking ton of beer. A case of Cruz Campo.
It's fucking gold. Because I was like, so I came in obviously through your back door. You know, I don't mean
As
to
most
boast.
men do.
I don't mean to boast. Came in your back door, and I'll tell you why. Because I was told to come in your back door
Yeah.
quite hard.
Well, till it's coming out my
Because
ears.
obviously, you know, your good daughter. If you knew I was here,
the fucking
there'd be
half-wit
trouble.
Know. Yeah, the half-wit knows you're here, but we're all in trouble.
We're all in trouble. So I had to sneak in, and then of
She was
course,
frothing at the gash.
of course, with my Jesus Christ. oh, it's painful.
Sorry.
So of course, with my presence and my 20-stone voice, as my
Yes.
wife calls it, like, even speaking quietly,
Yeah.
you can hear me through the house,
Yeah.
and she's heard me through the house,
Yep.
and then she's FaceTimed
My wife.
the top heavy of the THL, you see, and was like, who I can hear a man, you know. So I had to lie on your kitchen floor.
Yeah, behind the breakfast
Behind
bar.
the breakfast bar, while your wife scanned the fucking kitchen and go, there's no one here.
Yeah,
you know,
I
house is empty.
Let me see all the kitchen.
I'm lying fucking guessing dust bunnies while you're
Yeah.
fucking
She's a fucking smart one. Like,
And then of course I coughed, and then you had a fake cough to
Yeah.
cover my cough, and oh Jesus wept.
that was good.
But what was the point I was getting to was looking out of your back window to your beautiful garden.
Mm-hmm.
And clearly that's the part of the garden that you've mowed at the very end.
Yeah, the front's all beautiful lines in the back.
Yeah, the
ball-
front's all beautifully.
It's like Spaghetti Junction out there.
It looks like the fucking, you know, the oval in Destruction Derby.
Oh,
Remember that
man.
PS1 game?
I was going down like from that side of the garden there. Obviously, no one could see it from on here, but there's a stretch where there's trees, and I'm fucking steaming, and I'm forgetting that the cutting deck's obviously wider than the wheels,
Jesus.
so I'm bombing like along the side of the trees and. And like fucking things up on two wheels. Like, fucking. And then I got off with fucker to go into the house.
You crashed the thing like 4 times.
Oh yeah. She was nearly on her side. And then I went in the house for my dinner, and I was like, "Oof, what's it like? You know, out the sun and into
Yeah.
like normal room temperature, and like, I was like, ooh, you fucker, my eyes are rolling." I was like, I'm going to stop, because I knew you were coming over. I was like,
Yeah.
I'm going to stop between now and when Scott gets here,
Amazing.
or I'm going to be fucking paralytic. So yeah,
That's fucking
it was
brilliant.
good though. I was fucking.
Because you're not a man designed for the sunshine, let's be fair. You know?
No, but I fucking love it though. It's ridiculous though. For a fat ginger guy,
What I love though is the picture that the THL sent me before I came round, and of your good self in the pool.
Yeah, on Stephen.
On Stephen.
Stephen the unicorn.
Stephen the Unicorn. Stephen, for those of you who, well, clearly everyone doesn't know who Stephen is.
No one.
But Stephen's a giant inflatable unicorn.
Yeah, he's about 6 foot long,
6 foot
8 foot high.
He's fucking wonderful. And there's you aboard, Stephen, majestic as
Yeah.
fuck, you know, stripped to the waist. Just beautiful.
Yeah, in all my glory.
In all your glory.
Oh, I should have with my miscreants mask on.
Oh.
Motherfucker. I'm going to get drunk and do that tonight.
Good, we'll do it. We'll do it.
Fucking
We'll do it in the
right.
moonlight.
Dicks out.
I mean, it's fucking unbearably hot right now as well too. I don't think I've sweated this much since I was caught with a pocket camera in mother care. You know, like, I'm just fucking sweating. Oh.
It's been a challenge today.
There's
Like
bits of me that have been sweating I didn't even know I had.
fucking
you
hell.
know?
Wet tits today.
Did you?
Yeah, like
Oh.
right under the just right under
That's
the
why I
tit.
wear black.
It's
Because
fucking
harder to tell.
embarrassing, man.
Oh,
My boss said to me, he's like, "You've got wet tits," and I was like,
thanks very much.
"You smooth talking bitch."
Here's my number.
Fucking
Ah,
hell.
for fuck's sake. Like, so of course the Rubes, not one for being dramatic by any means, my good
Not
lady
at all,
wife.
no.
No. But the last couple of nights with this heat wave of her
Yeah,
dramatically tossing and turning, like when you see, like, Gone with the Wind,
yeah.
when they're Scarlett O'Hara's and dramatic,
The hair's getting tossed.
the head tossing, it's been horrendous.
She's the same as me though. She's a fucking pasty
Yeah.
ginger.
pasty, exactly a pasty fucking
Yeah,
ginger.
we're not built for this. Like.
No, God, no, she's
But
not one.
I do love it. Like I see when I'm not working, this
Yeah.
is my. I fucking love this shit.
Do you?
I fucking love it.
I hate it.
Do you?
I'm hiding in the shade.
Nah.
I'm spitting at people when they walk past
I'm
me.
lying out there with my
know.
pops out with a cold
Oh.
one. It's great. I fucking
See,
love it.
you've got the ideal space here, though, because you can lie outside and
Dick out.
drink horribly,
Yep.
like chase kids on a lawnmower, which
Yeah,
is
yeah.
amazing.
yeah.
Like you had like a swarm of kids here today,
Yeah.
and they're all standing bemused at this drunk man.
Yeah, I know. I didn't really think that through. Actually, they'll all be going home telling their parents, "Fucking can't go back there, mum."
I love how the THL has gone into nearby Meldrum and gathered together a swarm of kids.
She's like the Pied Piper,
Like
eh?
the Pied Piper, exactly.
Like
the kitty catcher. fucking
Meldrum's
Chitty
answer
Bang
to
Bang.
Jimmy Savile.
I know, right?
Procurement
Now then,
procurement of children. Let's take them home to Boris.
Boris is drinking. I better bring back at least 5. So there's all
hell.
these fucking bewildered or not even teenagers yet, kids.
Yeah.
Bewildered kids watching this drunk burning man fucking popping wheelies on a lawnmower, like what the
Fucking just
fuck?
it was ace. So I'm thinking about I had a great idea while I was doing it actually. Obviously we've got a great big space down the back there at the park.
Oh yeah.
I think we should buy some cheap second hand ride-ons and do like drunken ride-on racing.
God, I would fucking.
What a fucking afternoon.
I'm in.
I think it'd be great if we get like 4 or 5. Because the plan is now I'm going to cut into the grass. Like 'cause
Okay.
we keep cutting the grass; it keeps growing. It's fucking unbelievable. So I'm just going to cut a track into it for the quad bikes, and that could be. So we'll
Nice.
cut that in, and that'll be our new thing. That'll be drunken, fucking ride-on racing.
When you say ride-ons, what are we talking here?
Ride-on mowers. Yeah, not fast, not fast.
Nothing. No, go.
We'll maybe get them opened up a little bit, but
Right.
we can't risk death. Like
well, my only concern is, right, when it comes to ride-on mowers, I think it's a great idea,
Yeah.
right? Drunken ride-on mower racing.
Yeah.
It's a new sport. I'll fit these fucking things with action cameras,
Yeah.
live feeds,
Yeah.
commentators,
Yeah.
the whole shit match.
yeah.
My only concern, though, is these spinning blades of death at the base
Yeah,
of
but you
said
just
mowers.
don't put them on.
Can you take them off?
Yeah, they do. No, you just don't turn it on. Like it'll run.
Oh.
Mine runs. It's like a track. You've got a PTO. You engage, and that starts the blade.
Shit, of course.
So we're fine.
Okay. So as long
But we
as
can also take the blades off so that no one, in case someone drunkenly holds it on.
well, that's my fear.
No. It's completely safe.
Okay.
It's completely safe, Scott.
Can I?
I've thought it through completely.
Okay.
There's nothing I haven't thought of. Okay.
How right? So I mean, I've seen the field at the back of
Yeah.
your, or the back of
Yeah.
the premises as well too. It's not the flattest bit of earth in the world, right?
It's not, but that bit down there's not bad. It's been seeded and rolled properly.
Is it all right?
Yeah, no, it's good. It's good.
So my fear was you're hitting these things at 20 miles per hour.
Hit a rock.
Right, you hit a rock, poof, you're away. I can't imagine the suspension of these things is top notch.
It's fucking horrendous.
Is it re-
Yeah, you're going to lose your teeth. But what we should do as well, I think we should put in obstacles like
Right, okay.
like cardboard
Kids.
cutouts of kids and stuff.
Okay.
Like
Police officers.
Yeah, like we'll dig a trench, fill it with water.
Oh,
like
yeah.
a wee ramp.
Oh, nice.
A wee ramp. You're not going to really get any air on it.
And then
Funny as fuck.
when you hit the ramp, right? So
Yeah.
there's a pressure sensor below the ramp that's linked to a speaker nearby.
Uh-huh.
So when you hit the ramp, you get the.
Oh my god!
You're over the jump.
Did I ever tell you that my for my 21st birthday?
Oh.
Do you know? It's a big deal. Your 21st.
It's a big deal.
So for my 21st, my parents bought me a set of Dixie horns for my car.
No, they didn't.
You ask DHL because I still had the car when I started seeing her.
Yeah.
And that was it was a set of air horns. I had to get a compressor fitted in it, and that was the horn in my car.
Jesus.
Yeah. A full set of
Genuine
Dixie
envy
horns.
on my part.
Yeah, and they were loud as fuck.
There was a car that used to, when I was bouncing in Aberdeen, there was a car that would do the circuit of the main street.
Yeah.
And it was a shitty little Fiesta. But they had.
I was hoping you were going to say a Punto because it would have been me.
Oh!
it had a little yellow
fucking Punto.
A little yellow, yeah.
That's
I'd
amazing.
written my car off and I couldn't afford another one, so my mum gave me her little yellow fucking.
There was a car
Punto.
as well in Aberdeen. It was like I think it was a Mini.
Okay.
And they'd painted it in the General Lee colours with the flag.
Oh,
on the roof.
yeah.
And it was called the General Wee.
The General Wee, that's quite
fucking
cute,
amazing.
yeah.
But yeah, this Fiesta had the horns.
Yeah.
And clearly had spent a good bit of money, compressor, horns, and fitted it, pride and joy. Going down Union Street on a Saturday night, it's fucking full.
Awesome.
But then they're forgetting, of course, that the street's lined with cops on a Saturday, what it used to be on a Saturday night. So they went down the street, barely 4 bars in, and there's cops running across the road. Whoa, fucking whoa! I was then pulled over, fined.
I've still got them, so I took them out the car when I got rid of it, and they're in the garage somewhere. I took the whole fucking thing out, the compressor. I've still got it all, but
suggestion.
Yeah.
Right, hear me out here. Right, so far when it comes to your ride-on mower racing, I'm fucking sold. This is a great idea. I think we can make a sport out of this.
There's nothing not to like.
There's nothing not to like. You fit Dixie horns onto one of those mowers.
John Deere. Oh my
think
God.
Think of the audience we're going to get. You've not got neighbours that are
Think of the fucking hard on I'm going to get. I'm not going to be able to turn a corner.
So what we do, action cameras, filming the whole thing, right? We do a live feed.
Yeah.
Right? This shit's going on Twitch or YouTube, right? Live feed. People can then vote on on challenges, right? Live challenges.
This needs to be done.
God, this is fucking gold.
Do you know you see them on Marketplace all the time for like 300-400 quid?
Do
old
you?
fucked ones, yeah.
For ride-on mowers?
Yeah.
No. Because I would buy one.
What about the rich cunt that normally sits where I'm sitting tonight?
Yeah.
He could buy us a squad of them.
He could. Oh my God! Stop! I'm getting excited right now.
He would monetize it.
Amazing. He would. He'd be the man pushing for the marketing budget and the I mean, give him his dues. He's got a better brain for this shit than I do.
Yeah.
Like when I wrote the book.
Yeah.
Like you could see his autism was pinging like fuck because I wasn't marketing it. I wasn't spreading the word very much. I wasn't selling any merchandise.
We're ideas, man.
Well, yes, exactly.
We come up with ideas. We leave him to fix it.
That's exactly why things work.
We're the wife that says the hallway needs painted.
Yes.
And he's the husband that paints it.
Facilitates that. Exactly. Oh my fucking, because he's the man who's pushing, saying we need merch, we need fucking t-shirts, we need pin badges, and I'm like, yeah, cool. I'm like, where do we get the money to buy this stuff? To then sell. He's the money man.
Well, where do we get the money?
Where do we get the money?
I know where we get it. From
Ride-on racing.
Paid live feeds for watching us drunkenly going around my garden on ride-on mowers.
You didn't mention the drunk part. That's even better.
I did. It was the first thing I said. Drunken ride-on mowers.
Oh, sorry. Drunk. Okay, right. So drunken ride-on
It's not fun if we're not drunk. There's no risk. And we'll have like marathon pit stops. You pull in and THL's there fucking, she's got the big water bottle thing with the hose into the mouth.
Oh my God, like a hamster.
Jerry can with whiskey.
Jesus.
And you're like, and oot. Away.
You mentioned there about being the ideas man. I've had an idea.
Come on.
It's just come to me in a flash of fucking inspiration,
Do
right?
it.
Here's the logo for the league, right? It's called the DRAM League. Wait for it, okay? Drunken Ride-On Armoured Mowers.
Armoured.
DRAM.
We're armoured. What's armoured?
Oh, we're talking Mad Max. We're talking
so it's like Robot Wars.
Robot Wars,
drunken men.
essentially, right? The DRAM League, right? The DRAM League.
Spikes on the wheels.
Well, spikes to wheels, so again,
that's good.
We're falling back into that, turning the mowers on.
Fuck him.
Well.
A little snow blade on the front to try and cope the cunt in front of you.
Now, the only problem also we have as well with the creation of the DRAM League, the only problem, one of the problems we have, is you and I are famously well known for not being able to make very much new friends. So we need more competitors than just me and you, drunk and tiny. You
We
know?
don't need to like them.
Well, that's a good point.
So the fuck is your problem? Like, we don't need to like these
That's
guys.
actually a fair point, to be fair.
Exactly. Fucking
So
hell.
how do people then qualify for the DRAM League? That's a problem, though. How do we get them to say, like, what qualifications do they need to bring to the league to qualify for a seat?
There are two ways.
Okay, right. Okay.
One, you just pay your way in.
Mhm.
You just pay your way in. If you don't have the money to pay your way in,
Okay.
hand jobs.
Hand jobs. I am fucking sold.
Yeah. What?
Now, when you say hand jobs,
Yeah.
and obviously this is
The
hand
more
jobs for your-
calluses, the better. Aye, more calluses left on your coat.
Oh, sorry, okay.
The rougher, the better.
So hand jobs for your competitors, essentially, to buy your way into the league.
Give me a hand job.
Give you a
or
hand,
you,
okay,
or
okay.
Tiny.
Oh yeah, okay. So you're saying the founders of the
Yeah,
league get hand jobs?
Well, I've can't really make him a founder. He's not here, but
Oh, that's a good
no,
point.
I'm good because he's the money man.
He's a money man. Yeah,
He's
yeah,
got to
good
be
point.
involved.
He's got to be involved.
Yeah, no,
Um,
this is going to be awesome.
So Tiny will hear this back when the show's released.
Hi, Tiny.
So hi Tiny, you will need to be the money man for the Drams League. I'm going to go away now and work in artwork. I'm going to go away
Good
and
idea.
work on the merchandise.
And if we don't mention this again, Tiny,
Yeah, yeah.
remind us because we're drunk. And we've probably forgotten already.
We are drinking some very large measures of the free whiskey I got from my previous employer when they kicked me out the door. So
Beautiful. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem
Thank you.
at all,
You're
yeah,
beautiful. It's the biggest singles I've ever had.
I do have a tendency to overpour, sadly.
I think it's a
a hearty measure.
it's a
good
it's a
three
good problem
fingers,
to have.
and then a pour of whiskey.
It's three of your fingers though.
Three of my fingers.
Half a meter.
That's a litre and a half. So sweating profusely. The Drams
It's all
League
good.
now has got me excited. So I'm even sweating even
Yeah,
more.
yeah. I know. I didn't want to. I said earlier on, I've got an idea, but I didn't want to text it to you. I just thought I don't want to ruin this. You're gonna love this.
Like the problem is it's gonna be hard to compete against your good self because not only do you have the experience of
Yeah.
running mowers, but I've seen by your cornering in that back garden some of the cutting marks there.
Look how I handle the bitch when I'm drunk. You know what I mean?
know, right? Exactly.
Somebody's got to win.
Drunken ride on armored mowers. Mowers
Yeah.
is fucking drams. I'm loving it. It's fucking
Yeah,
ace.
somebody's got to be the winner.
So
Ayrton Senna of our generation.
I mean, who do we get to sponsor these mowers as well for you? Because we will need sponsorship, of course. We'll need some decals and some, prime
don't know.
sponsorship locations.
Oh, we'll get some
know?
good ones
Oh,
like
yeah, I mean, of
Dunkin'
course.
Donuts and shit.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Or more hopefully.
Burger King.
Burger King.
I want those crowds.
Would he get some whiskey fucking sponsors?
Whiskey sponsors.
Let's
Good
get our
point.
local distillery to sponsor it.
They can fuck off.
Oh, that's right. You've got a beef with them.
Oh, dear.
The local nursery.
Speaking of having beef, did I tell you about my drama that I had at the local co-op, the local shop and buy a pint and a chip emporium?
No.
Oh my God, drama. So, you know me now. I'm an old man now,
Yeah.
peaceful of nature. I've given up my rough and tough lifestyle,
Your thuggery
my
ways.
thuggery ways, my livelihood of standing on pub doorways and shouting at people
Hitting
and then
people
going
for
lift heavy
fun.
weights. Yeah, exactly. I've given all that up many moons ago, and no longer am I in a position of authority as such. However,
Yeah, fair enough.
went into the co-op, you see, to get a few bits and pieces, a couple of snacks. If you will.
Yes.
And I saw two young chaps.
Yes.
One with a backpack, and they didn't look local. One looked local.
Toonsers.
No, one was black, and
He might have been
the
local.
lab with the backpack. Well, he wasn't because I found it later on. He told me he came here on a bus. So,
Right. Okay.
so the chap with the backpack, they were loitering around the beer aisle, which is unusual for 15, 16-year-old kids to hang around the beer aisle because why are they hanging around the beer aisle?
Yeah.
And the guy on the till is an older guy. You may have seen him before.
I have. He's a gentleman.
Gentleman, nice guy.
Yep.
Not very spatially aware.
No.
Didn't understand. Couldn't see the two young chaps hanging around the beer. So I'm like, you know what? I can see these guys. So I'm going to stand beside them quite awkwardly
Yeah.
for upwards of 20 minutes, right? So I'm standing there just gazing at beer.
So you just look like a creep.
I'm like a creep. I'm just standing there loitering. It's like, I'm going to put you guys right off. So I know what
Hello,
your fucking
boys.
I know what your game is.
What size are your boxer shorts?
Can you check and see if someone has shot in my pants? Because it feels like it.
Fucking hell.
I'm just standing there and I'm in their space, right? I'm
Yeah,
just like loitering around, perusing the beers,
Yeah, yeah.
And you can see them both going, oh yeah, just and you can see they're like, go away, fatty.
Fucking yeah.
So I'm thinking, right now, at the end of our local shop,
Yes.
there's a staff door.
Yes.
It's got a mirrored glass front to it,
Yes.
you see. I went to the next aisle across behind
Nice.
where the drugs are,
Yeah,
where the
yeah,
sprays
where
are
the
and the
aspirins
drugs
are,
are. You
yep.
see, and I can look in that door and I can see them now. And as I'm looking in this door and see the reflection of the aisle next door, the guy is feeding cans of beer into the backpack
Really?
of the other gentleman. You see, so I'm like,
Fucker.
They're at the thieving bastards. But now I know it's like it's not affecting me directly.
No.
But I'm like, I can't let this stand in the heart of fucking Meldrum. I can't stand by and let this happen and these gentlemen walk out of here with free beer when I'm paying for my fucking beer. You know? No. So they then leave by the far route. They go down towards the cheese aisle, and the veg aisle, and they go out and they go to leave the door. I'm straight across, basket down. You're going nowhere, boys. And they're like,
Oh, fucking bouncer's
boys,
on.
right? I've got the scowl on, right? The Cro-Magnon fucking forehead's down.
And you're fucking 6'5".
6 foot fucking, right? I'm doing the deep voice. You're going fucking nowhere, boys. And they're like, ah. So the young lad, the taller kind of like the white one, he's out the door, right?
Yeah.
The guy with the backpack, the black one.
Bug
He stopped him, right? He's looking like a deer in the headlights, right? He's just like,
Fucking
like,
hell.
listen, pal, I know your backpack is a midden of beer, right?
Yeah.
And frankly, it doesn't really bother me, but it does bother me that I'm paying for mine
That you're not paying
and
for
you're
it.
stealing that shit.
Yeah.
Go and empty your backpack and you can walk away, right? All this time, the guy behind the till is still completely oblivious to
Oh,
what's
so he
going
didn't
on.
even know at this point?
Not a fucking clue, right? There's a woman up the aisle to my left, up the veg aisle. She's stacking a shelf.
Yeah.
Oblivious, right?
Fucking hell.
So I'm like, empty your backpack and
Yeah.
you can walk free. He's like, oh, but I don't have anything. I haven't stolen anything. It's my homework, it's my homework. And I have to go because I have to get my bus home. I have to go right now. I'm going to miss my bus. Back to the city. I'm like,
Fucking hell.
you're going nowhere, son.
Oh.
You're going nowhere.
Right, man.
You're going nowhere until that backpack's emptied, right? Just serious face. Quiet, but firm, right?
Yeah.
You're going nowhere, son, until that backpack's. So by this point then, the lady who works there, she's like, oh, what's going on here? She walks over. I'm like, this gentleman here has a backpack full of your finest beers. I've asked him to remove said items before he leaves, and so far he claims there's nothing there. Could you maybe go and check the cameras? I know. So his face went, well, it didn't go white.
Yeah.
His face went slightly lighter. He's like, well, I don't know because, my backpack was open and maybe things fell into it. Okay, son. We're not stupid. Right?
Fucking hell.
We know you're at the thieving. So, of course, then this lady is like, oh, yeah, we'll check the cameras. And if your face is on camera, you'll be banned for life. And the boy's like, okay.
I don't live here.
And he's like, okay. I'm like, so, there you go, pal. All's going to happen to you is a ban, right?
Yeah.
You're not even from here, so it doesn't matter. Empty your backpack. He's like, oh, well, I can look, but I'm sure it's empty. Puts the backpack down on the
Clink.
on the rack of baskets. There's I don't know if this backpack had like some kind of Doctor Who technology about it.
Oh, really?
But he's pulling it like
I Mary Poppins shit.
there's a full bottle of whiskey
Standard
out
lamp.
here. Yeah, standard lamp. And a cow, Frisian. Fucking. He's pulling out like cider bottles and cans of beer and all the shit that was lying. The real ale bottles that are like fucking 2 foot tall.
Fucking
Boom.
hell.
And it's like, how the fuck did you get all that in there? Just clink. Oh, I don't know how this all got in here. This display that he's pulled out of his bag is easily about fucking 15 stone worth of alcohol.
Fucking little cunt.
And so, of course, the lady's like, you need to go, guys. You need to go. So away they went. So I then went to tell, paid for my beer. No one said, oh, that's by the best on the house. Because,
wouldn't be allowed to, would
no,
they?
exactly. Fuck's sake.
Cunts.
Couldn't even get a free beer out of it. I should have stopped him in the car park
Fucking
and
hell.
went, empty that fucking backpack right now. And I put it on my car.
I'd taken it.
Yeah,
I would
exactly.
have.
Should have.
Threatened
Fucking hell.
Not
man.
all heroes wear capes.
I know, right?
Some
I
of them
know.
wear 5XL.
But the problem is, though, is like because it's been so long since I've had any kind of confrontation with anybody at all.
Yeah.
Like,
Adrenaline was going, was it?
Adrenaline. So afterwards,
Yeah,
I'm like,
I know.
my hands are shaking.
I
Like,
know.
oh, fucking hell. Hands are shaking. I'm in a car going, oh fucking hell.
Fucking mad, innit?
Holy fuck.
I know, yeah.
Oh,
That's
man.
it.
Brilliant.
Oh, cunts. I
No,
mean, you're
cunts.
telling the wrong guy, because I am one of the biggest fucking thieves I know. But no, the little fuckers, like, they can get the fuck.
In my younger days, I stole
Oh,
relentlessly.
yeah, we've spoken about some of the things
Yeah,
I've stolen.
yeah. But for me, it was
My-
books.
Well,
I'm
my
such a nerd.
biggest object was a police van. So
I know, right? That's the best.
I know.
Fucking hell.
It's fucking awesome. But We'll not get into that.
So, no. So, in other exciting news,
Pardon me.
went for my D4 medical. Now, you know what that
I
is,
know what
of
that
course.
is, yes.
So, for those of you who don't know what a D4 medical is when you apply for an HGV license, a class C1 and E,
Yes, C1 and D.
you have to go for a medical beforehand.
Yeah.
You either go to your GP or you go to this company called D4 Medical, who you had put me on to, you see.
Yeah.
So I'm like, great, I'll go with them because they're cheaper.
Yep.
You know, it's fine.
Fucking a lot cheaper as
A lot
well.
cheaper. I had a wee code, so even cheaper yet.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
So that was fine. And they said, right, meet us. Or here's your date. You're going to meet us in the Holiday Inn in West Ham.
Yeah, I think the guy travels about and does.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah,
that's
so
how it looks.
you were in the Aspen Lounge. Like,
Nice.
Great! I thought, great, that'll be fancy.
Like
There'll
a
be
cocktail.
biscuits. There'll be biscuits. There'll be a bar. It was a fucking a broom closet. This was in. You see,
I've
you know?
heard that. Like,
Fucking brilliant. But so the GP himself was running late.
yep.
So I was sitting there for a good maybe hour and a half before I was seen.
Oh, really?
Oh, fucking ages, man. There was
Fucking
so there was
hell.
like 5 guys there in total waiting to be
Yeah.
seen. And so I was like the last batch. Me
Yeah.
and this old guy whose name I forget, but he was wonderful, right? So they called in the first 3
Shame, I'd have
guys.
probably known all these.
Probably,
cunts.
yeah.
I know
They called in the first 3 guys. They were away. They went away, and it was just me and the old dude left. And the old dude started speaking like, "Oh, are you going for a renewal?" I goes, "No, it's my first time." I said, "I'm planning to get a career if I can eventually in trucks and stuff." And he's like, "Oh, Loon, I've been driving trucks since I was fucking 18 or whatever." He's like, "So this guy is, I think he's hitting nearly 80 years old." He is
a big, tall, kind of white-haired boy.
No, he was baldy and kind of short.
No, okay,
but
doesn't matter.
a hobble. But his son, I think, now owns his own truck company, and had asked Dad, "Look, just get your thing
I know
renewed.
exactly who you're talking about.
Just get your thing renewed because I might need your help,
Yep.
and blah blah." So that was fine. So yapping away, and he's telling me about his career and where he's worked and what he's done and stuff. And we're
Yep.
yapping away. Lovely guy. Told me a story, right, that I thought I'd share on the show as well. Too.
Okay.
Then, because I'd said about, "Oh, did you ever do tramping, or did you ever do like foreign trips?" So he's like, "Oh, I learned. I've been abroad and fucking here, there, and everywhere and stuff." And that was fine. Told me about a trip he went to. He was sent abroad to Lithuania, seemingly.
Yep.
With a delivery. Had gone to Lithuania, and it was like, right, you're here. You're arriving on the Friday. Drop off on the Friday, and then get your rest, and then head straight back
Yep.
towards Aberdeen. That was fine. So he got there on the Friday. No cunts there, right? The gates are closed, right?
Yep.
No hables anglais.
Yeah,
There's fucking
yeah.
Lithuanian signs like blah 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 blah. No entry.
Dirty,
Right?
dirty.
Fucking, there's a phone number. Phone's a number. Whoever's phone does not got a word of the Queen's. Right? It's like, it's like, aye, loon, fit to do, aye. Needing to get us dropped off, kid. So, there's no one there to help him out, you see. He's like, fuck, I'm stuck here till probably Monday morning.
Yeah.
Because it's a weekend. So he phones
Yeah,
the boss,
yeah,
course
yeah.
boss, like, look, would you mind hanging around? He's
Yeah.
like, well, I've got nothing really here supplies wise. I'm short on fucking stuff to use.
Yeah.
I've got a sandwich bag, it's nearly empty. We'll find somewhere nearby to eat and we'll cover your costs.
Yep.
He's like, right, okay, fuck it. It's a holiday, couple of days in Lithuania. Fuck it, why not? A trucker mentality.
yeah.
I'm here, might as well enjoy it.
Find a
Fucking-
pub.
Find a pub, exactly. Yeah. So he thought, I'll go get a few beers. Fucking
Yeah.
sell. He's parked beside quite a busy road, but he's like, fucking leave it. It's in the safe beside the road.
Yep.
I'll just go and get. He finds a festival, seemingly like a food festival.
Fucking hell.
Like a vegetable festival, right? There's like
Fantastic.
stalls with broccolis and tatties and all
Yep.
that stuff. He finds a beer stall, right? And he's like, I got this beer. It was called Slap something. Like, but he's like, give a slap fucking thing. So he gets his pint of beer and he knocks it back. He goes, that's a fair beer, that guy. So, knocks back the beer. After one beer's given it, that's got a fair kick to it, you see. Gets second beer, and he's like, oh, gee, fucking hell, I'm feeling a bit ropey. Third beer, and he finally looks at the label. This is like 11% fucking beer he's drinking,
Oh, you
right?
cunt.
It's brutal stuff.
Bottles of wine.
Seemingly, he's half fucking cut and through, for fuck's sake. He said that all he remembers is he got into like a tatty peeling contest. Right?
Fucking hell.
He's fucking pissed with a blade. Fucking peeling tatties. That's my jam. You don't know where I'm from, boys. Fucking peeling tatties.
That's just what we're doing,
Just
bro.
fucking doing it, bro. He's fucking laughing. So he says, just blazing drunk, peeling
Fucking
tatties,
ace.
fucking dancing, fucking that'll do. Goes back to his cab, right? Fucking crashes out. That's him. He's done, right? He doesn't even remember getting back to the cab. He's fucking spent. He's out for the night. Wakes up the next morning, and of course, just like, oh, fucking hell, feeling ropey, just broken inside. What's going on? Keeps hearing this fucking kind of noise. what the fuck is that? I said, what the fuck? So it pulls back the blinds, obviously, from around the cab and stuff, and looks out, and he's like, what the looks in the rear view mirror, and he can see at the back of his wagon, there's a fucking goat tied to his bumper. I was like, what the fuck? So it's like, what the fuck? So he jumps in the cab, he goes back, that's just goats sitting there fucking chowing grass, tied by a rope,
Quite
the back of
happy.
his fucking quite happy, tied to his bumper. And now there's no buildings like apart from this yard that are nearby, so no one's like
He's stolen this goat.
he's either stolen the goat or he's been given
won
the
it.
goat or won the goat exactly.
Tie-peeling contest.
Tie-peeling contest. So he's like, well, I can't just let it go because the main fucking road here
Do you take it back to the UK?
goes, well,
Oh no.
he took the goat in the cab, right? In the cab. Okay, so I'll take it to the next tune. Because he thought, right, I'll go for a drive. I'll find the nearby tune, get a shot of the thing. Couldn't get shot of this thing, right? Fucking no one's speaking the Queen's. He's like,
No one wants a goat.
I've got a goat here, I can. But no one's fucking taking his goat. So he says, he's like, fuck it, I'm keeping the goat. I'll see how far I can get with the bastard thing, you see. So he keeps the goat in the cab, right? I'm in fucking knots laughing at this guy, obviously in the seat. We're still waiting to get seen. He says he nearly made it as far as Belgium.
Oh
seemingly,
my god.
Before customs were like,
Fucking, he got well
what
on.
the fuck are you doing with a goat? You can't take a goat into fucking Belgium. What the fuck are you playing at? So
Ace.
I was saying, I says, you're a fucking legend, man. Well, Ken, I've got a few tales. I guess. Hi, Ken. I fucking brilliant, man.
Some of them, I can't
Just
even
brilliant.
remember some of them up to me, but some of the stories are wild.
Oh,
like
amazing.
it's honestly like it's a shit job sometimes. It's a hard job and it's a fucking lonely job sometimes.
Yeah.
But see, when it's not,
Yeah.
it's fucking wild.
Oh.
It's like being at school. With grown men and beer. It's the most childish, ridiculous shit.
See, that's part of the appeal for me.
It's fucking brilliant. Like,
is that kind of childish, like just men together,
aye.
just speaking shite, doing
Aye.
shit, and like just childish behaviour.
Yeah.
I'm up for that kind of shit.
I do miss, like, I mean, the
Oh,
job I've got
man.
now, like, it's, sometimes I'm away and that and whatever, but it's a very boring, like, you're home every night, or most nights, but, like, other jobs I've had have been fucking ridiculous.
Aye.
Like,
Because you were tramping for quite a while, weren't you?
yeah, for 16 years or something, and, like,
Jesus.
away for weeks as well, and like, THL just fucking took it in the chin, like, she didn't give a shit. She
Yeah.
I don't know if she didn't appear to give a shit,
Yeah.
but she would phone me on a Sunday and be like, good weekend? And I'd be like, think so. Like, as I'm lying there, like, fucked out my nut. And she's like, you've spent like 300 quid this weekend.
Oh,
like,
Jesus.
ooh, it's a better weekend than I thought. Like, but it was just
The
ridiculous.
joint back
Because you would just, like, you would arrange to meet your mates, basically. Or, like, one of the jobs I had, we would, you would say to the boss, like who's kicking about? And he would say, oh, whoever. I can't name names, but just say like Stephen and John and Willie or whatever. All right, okay, right. I'll make sure I get you all to there at the same time. Fucking perfect. And he would get you
He knew.
in the same area for the weekend, and
Oh.
and it would be a fucking shit show.
That's
Just
brilliant.
a beer and fucking carrying on,
So
pissing in kettles and fucking.
I know that's one of my favourite ones. Fucking. So the thing is, though, like I imagine you met a lot of like good guys.
A fucking lot.
But I imagine you met quite a few.
A lot of bell ends. There's a lot of bell. Yeah, like I'm actually surprised that medical didn't put you off because a lot of them would have been there telling you it's shite. The job's shite. And the job is shite.
There was definitely a couple of guys I thought that were before us that were saying fucking this is fucking taking fucking ages.
It's totally changed. The industry's changed, and not
Yeah.
all of it for the better. But it's still a decent job. It's a decent wage. You'll never be without a job, and it can still be fucking good crack.
Yeah.
It's not the crack it used to be because
Yeah.
fucking money's tighter and your
Yeah.
motors are tracked, whereas before it was just like you gave fucking men these fucking lorries to fuck off wherever they went. No one knew where you were because no one was tracking you.
Yeah.
You just did what you fucking wanted.
Of course, they're all fucking sat now.
Yeah,
Sat trav.
yeah, they're all tracked now, so they can sit at the computer and look at it, and so that's why people don't like it because you can't fuck about the same.
Okay,
That's
yeah,
basically
yeah.
that's the gist of it. But
Aye.
you still make it a good crack.
Yeah.
And you can still have fucking good fun and
Yeah.
a fucking lot of drink and have a carry on and
It's the appeal of I think it's the appeal as well of the solitary working because
Yeah.
I'm a fully like I'm not the most sociable guy as it is anyway.
yeah.
I've got a very like yourself. I've got a very small pool of people
Yep.
that I enjoy being around.
Yeah.
Although work wise, just leave me alone.
Yeah.
You know, even at work there was maybe 2 or 3 people that I enjoyed speaking to, but I just like
Aye.
I'm on shift. leave me do my things and get on with these. Again, with a truck, I happily sit there.
Yeah, that's it. You can go to your cell and you do your thing, and then
radio on.
and that's it. And you work away, and then if you do take a job where you're like away weekends, like I used to do, that like you make it what it is. Some guys hate it, but make it what it is. Don't sit in a fucking motorway services. Go into a town centre.
Yeah,
like fucking part of it. Find somewhere like a sports centre where you can get a shower, and find the pubs, and just make sure you're fucking clean and fed and on the beer, and have a fucking laugh with your mates. That's all you need to do.
Do you know one of the things that I won't say put me off trucking, but certainly, like initially I was like, okay, I can watch this, and then I was like, oh, for fuck's sake, this guy's really fucking annoying. Is a YouTuber
There's a
called
few of them.
Trucker Tim.
He's a dick.
You've seen Trucker Tim, right?
Oh, apparently a lot of it's show.
Well, because every thumbnail is him doing this dramatic and like, just clickbaiting fucking like him, and he looks like a tit. And he speaks like a tit.
And there's a lot of nonsense.
A lot of nonsense. But he's got this like celebrity attitude as well too, you know, and like, all right, driver, and they're all like, oh,
it's not a very accurate depiction of what the job is. But I think a lot about, I know a couple of guys.
He's making a fortune, bless him, but, fuck it.
I know somebody who kind of does up the trucks that he's buying.
Oh,
and he said a lot of it is like, it's a character.
It's a character.
Which once I found that out, I was like, okay, cool. If you think he's cool, like I kind of,
that's making the money.
I know you. I kind of respect you. That's cool. I'm fine with that. But no, it's good fun, man. I've had some of the fucking like I was at uni and that, and I was in the bands and whatever. Did all the bullshit I did and that, and still some of the best fucking nights I've had have been doing this job, like away and just making a fucking tit of yourself.
I mean, some of the stories you've told me in recent years, we couldn't even tell on the show.
No,
because it would
it's fucked.
defame the innocent.
In case anyone figured out who the company was,
I know. Right?
it was just fucking wild,
just hilarious,
just an absolute shit show and fucking great fun.
Yeah,
if you get into that, and but it's an easy job, man. It's as hard as you make it.
Yeah.
It's like anything. And you're your own boss. You fucking do what you want.
I think my biggest fear is getting used to the manoeuvring of a large vehicle and trailer on like tight roads or tight fucking bottlenecks and stuff.
It's so easy. Like very quickly, it's like, this is a piece of piss.
Oh, right, okay,
and then you're like, what the fuck is the fuss about? And it's like my job. Like my job is, it's heavy haulage that we do, and it's all specialist and a lot fucking bigger, a lot longer, a lot wider.
Some
whatever.
of the loads you pull
it's insane, but I get, and people are always like, oh my god, and you're like, no, once you do it, it becomes so easy.
Aye,
like you're just like, it's nothing.
Because I've seen some of the loads you've moved where you've had like that harbour job you had. Was it a harbour job where you had like fucking 15 mil clearance on each side? Holy shit, it's
we
nuts.
do like tandems, like side by side over two trucks. But it looks impressive. But then eventually you're like, it's so easy. Like and it is, because it's what you get used to.
Yeah,
it's like when you first learn to drive a car. You're like, fucking hell, this fucking thing's massive.
Yeah,
and then you're like, oh fucking, whatever, it's a car.
Because even
it's just what you're used to.
Yeah. So I've done my D4 medical.
Yeah,
it's done now. Right.
Yep.
So you're
just waiting for your provisional to come in. Then
I'll tell you what, it wasn't
very thorough.
It wasn't the thoroughest.
That's why I put you. That's why I put you there.
Like, with no disrespect to the GP, he seemed a wonderful man.
They don't give a shit.
Don't give a shit. He looked at me, he's like, oh, you look quite healthy.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah.
Well, my very first one, when I was 21, I was in a doctor's surgery for over an hour, and I've heard of men who I know have really fucking serious health issues. Go to this guy, he goes, can you, have you got glasses? No. Okay. Have you got diabetes? No. All right. Are you healthy? Are you fit? Aye. Perfect. Tick. On you go.
Can you see that sign? Yes. Tick.
Nobody checks up.
I think the only official check I got was my blood pressure.
Oh, really?
Other than that, I was like, yeah, fucking
fucking wild.
Tick. Like, here you go, pal. Okay, thanks, Tox.
Yeah, it's fucking insane, like
nuts. So that's done now. So I've got the envelope in my car to post to the DVLA.
Have you not done
license.
it yet?
Not yet, but we'll have to get a stamp for the fucking envelope. So
fuck's sake, get a stamp.
I know exactly.
Scott, they're everywhere, man.
I know. I'm going to do it tomorrow. So get it posted tomorrow. So that goes away. That then puts. So I've ticked all the boxes. So I'm getting provisional for everything.
Yeah.
Bus, lorry.
Yeah, it does a whole lot.
The whole shooting match, free of charge. Provisional's on there. Boom. Then I've got to do another theory test and another fucking hazard awareness test. I did that like 12 years ago from the bike test.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'll do it again. I'm like, oh.
Although it'll be more. Obviously, it'll be aimed at your truck. So that's the thing. I'll help you with that.
Yeah.
Because you'll need to learn all the fucking bullshit like tacho regulations and shit
cool.
like that.
So
they'll
I need
come
to
up in
apply
your
for my
theory.
tachograph now?
I don't think
Do you get
I
like
don't,
a personal tag?
once your provisional comes in, I think you can apply for your digital
Okay,
card.
right,
Apply
okay.
for it then.
And that
But that's
then-
like 20 quid.
So how's that work? Is that's just your...
So it looks like a fucking driving license.
Okay, right.
That's all, but it's got a microchip in it, and that monitors all your, records all your driving.
So
and
you
shit.
put that into your Gizmo...
Yeah. Taco.
What's it got? And you... Okay, got it.
And it'll
yeah.
record your driving and stuff.
Ah, shit.
But yeah,
okay.
you just have, I think you can do that next. But yeah, but we'll work on that.
We'll work on that.
That's
So, oh, get out and walk. Fucking hell. I am going to mention though that we have a show phenomenon going on here, right? Like you have lit a flame. We've never
a drunken comment.
yeah, a drunken comment for a bit of a laugh has lit a fire under our listenership, right? People are fully behind Through Their Eyes.
No one's reacted to Shake and Bake though.
No one so
Shake
far.
him and scrape him.
Shake him and scrape him. No, bake him and bake and scrape.
Bake and scrape.
That's it, bake and scrape. So we have had some more communications through about Through Their Eyes. And for anybody who
Insert
might
theme
be anybody who might be like a new listener, let me give you a quick recap about Through Their Eyes. Right? I've got to say it like that.
Possibly the greatest novel. Well, it's not a novel, is it? Because it's sort of the
Yeah.
greatest book ever written.
It could well be.
No, it will be.
Sorry, it will be. I apologise. A quick overview is that Boris is working on the book, and the premise.
What's this? What's the inverted commas, Scott?
No,
What's that?
no one can see it.
Oh, I know, but I see
Air
it, you
quotes.
cunt.
Is that so? The premise being is famous deaths, right?
Murders.
So murders. Sorry,
deaths,
I was
murders.
confused before because I said celebrities, but no, it's just famous.
Well, anyway,
Yeah.
I haven't,
Could you have different segments of the book, like celebrities, just regular? famous
So, what am I thinking here? I'm thinking Anne Frank.
things? Anne Frank.
Well, yeah. So, I'll call it. What will I call it? Martyr to Maniac. The real truth.
Martyr to Maniac. Oh shit! That's genius.
So yeah, it's not.
Fucking okay.
It's not celebrities. It's just
Martyr to Maniac. We have had listeners.
she was murdered because. Well, we'll go into that later.
Once
I've made up.
Okay, I'll give you some time. So we have had some more emails
Okay.
for Through Their Eyes. And we have one here.
Martyr to Maniac.
The subject line reads, more famous deaths for the fire. Boris, let's ruin what's left of your reputation. Dear Legion, still frothing at the mention of Boris's book. Just knowing someone's out there writing a comedy anthology about why dead celebrities probably deserved it makes me believe in art again. That said, I think you've only scratched the surface of roastable corpses. Please allow me to offer some prime carcasses for dissection.
Okay.
So we have a few ideas for chapters.
Okay.
First one I'll give you. Princess Grace of Monaco. Proof that royalty and hairpin turns don't mix.
Fucking Jesus.
She had the looks, the titles, and apparently no spatial awareness. If you're going to marry into a kingdom, learn to drive first, babe. Oh,
fuck.
Right. We have we have Tupac. Death by overcommitment. The man was beefing with everyone. East Coast, West Coast, Biggie, possibly his own fucking shadow. Sooner or later, someone was going to call time out. Right?
Exact. But that is in the spirit.
Yeah.
That is exactly in the spirit of the
There you
book,
go.
Scott.
Right.
Who is this? They've got it. Sorry, carry on.
I'm scrolling to the end.
I'm excited.
It's Liam, the casket whisperer J. Right. So Liam,
he's got it.
Liam continues. Kurt Cobain. Grunge is temporary. Exit wounds are forever. Right. Genius musician, sure. But when your biggest hit is called "I Hate Myself and Want to Die," I'm just saying, don't act shocked at the ending. Right?
Fucking Jesus.
hell. We have this was probably my favourite one.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've ever heard of Diana Spencer II. Now,
I think she got an honourable mention last week. Did you know?
No. That's Diana Spencer, the kebab maker, right? Right.
Kebab maker. Who's the second then?
This is Diana Spencer II, who was a famous drag queen, Scottish drag queen. If I remember
Oh,
correctly,
really?
right?
Is she dead?
Not the princess, the drag performer. Died doing a backflip of a bin at 3 a.m.
Oh my God.
in Dundee. Not technically famous,
Is this
but I feel like Boris could make the case.
My God.
Right?
So
If this is true, I mean, I don't know. I'm sure I've heard of Diana Spencer II.
That's phenomenal.
Died doing a backflip off a bin at 3 o'clock in the morning.
I'll come up with a reason as why it's their
That's
fault.
wonderful. Also, they continue, just wanted to check if there's a chapter titled The Ones We Missed on Purpose, where you list celebrities who should have died, but somehow
dodged
didn't.
the bullet.
Yeah. Sting, for example, or Gok Wan. Right?
What's your beef with Cock?
I have no idea. Anyway.
He just wanted to dress up fat chicks.
I know, right? Anyway, loving the show. Keep writing things that make lawyers sweat.
Fuck.
Yours in poor taste, Liam, the casket whisperer, J. P.S. If you need a foreword, I'm banned from Waterstones, but available for readings in motorway services or underpasses. So what do you think there of Liam's suggestions?
Fucking
for
phenomenal.
chapters?
Really in the spirit of it.
I think Liam's got it.
His Tupac, he really that's the spirit of the book.
Death by overcommitment.
It's his own fault.
Exactly. He beef with every bastard.
Yeah. But don't be scared to make up the story.
Have you ever heard the theory or the story that Tupac was actually not a real tough guy gangster kind of dude?
Big
He
gay.
was actually a bit gay.
I've heard
like
this.
super gay.
Really camp.
There's footage I saw online of him before he became Tupac, when he was back when he was like a theatre kid.
Oh.
And he's like speaking to camera, and he's very like the hands are flamboyant, and oh yes, and I love performing, and
I've got no beef for that.
I'm
But
cool with
the
it.
sad thing is, he's played a gangster and got shot for it.
But I love the fact that he may have been a very, very gay man, but he's convinced the whole world he's some badass
big
gangster.
gangbanger.
He's into titties and Hennessy, which is wonderful. You know,
Who isn't?
Fair
Who
play.
isn't?
Exactly, I know.
No, it's good. I like all these suggestions. I haven't really had time to think. I've had a couple of suggestions, thoughts myself this week. I haven't had time to write any chapters, but I
Okay.
was thinking.
Well, you've been a busy man.
Been a busy man, but I
Yeah.
was thinking like,
Riding moors and getting drunk.
How about like single and ready to mingle?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Was that tapas worth it? The Madeleine McCann truth.
Okay.
Or
Single and ready to mingle. That's
I've
fucking
also
horrifying.
got what's another one I've got for myself? Oh, I've got one. Greenpeace killed the radio star.
Oh, this is exciting.
It's John Lennon.
Okay.
He was. You know why he was? Okay,
I know what John Lennon
yeah,
was.
but no. But we haven't said why any of the other guys. Michael, I'll tell you why John Lennon was murdered.
Okay.
Did you know that he was running an underground cockfighting ring? And that is why Greenpeace had him assassinated. Scott. Are you okay?
Sorry, I'm overcome by the heat
Greenpeace
and by joy.
Greenpeace killed the radio
Greenpeace
star.
killed the radio star. Oh, you fucker! This is the best book ever in the world.
That's probably more okay than my other suggestion, which was single and ready to mingle. But maybe we'll ditch that one. That was
That was advice.
that was a working title.
We'll
It
do that
wasn't very good.
in the maybe pile. we have another email, and let me scroll to the bottom here and see who it's from.
Thank you
It's
for
from June. June reads obituaries like Taro McFadden. June McFadden.
June McFadden.
June McFadden writes in and says, subject line, dead celebs deserve more mockery. Here's a few I keep in my nightmare drawer. Dear Boris, well, et al., but mostly Boris,
Hi.
Through Their Eyes has been living rent-free in my head since you announced it.
Got quite a female following going on here.
I know, right? I
And
mean,
Liam, whoever he is.
I mean, can you blame them? Because we are magnificent. Do you know what? You know what I think it is, though? I think it's the masks. Like, women love a mask.
And we ooze sex appeal.
How many do you use, like, even through the audio, tones of our voice, sex appeal.
These voices
Like, I don't mean to,
stir thighs.
I don't mean to boast, Boris, but I went for some medical testing with the D4 medical.
Yes, that's right.
And they did do one test, and the test showed that I am at least 85% sextonium. Like, I
didn't
not one
even
to boast about it, but
I was never in any doubt.
it's not a thing I like to share.
I knew.
But between you and I,
I could smell it.
Through Their Eyes has been living rent-free in my head since you announced it. And frankly, I've been spiralling with ideas like a Victorian orphan on gin. Right? I've compiled... Spiraling with ideas like a Victorian orphan on gin. What the
What
fuck?
in the fuck?
I've compiled a list of deceased celebrities and the completely avoidable reasons they're now worm hotels.
Okay.
Worm hotels?
Fucking
I
hell.
love that. Thought it might save you a Google or speed up your descent into moral oblivion. Suggested chapters. David Carradine. Death by belt, lust and ambition. Now, of course, David Carradine, famous kung fu master, actor, was not found hanging by a fucking belt in his
Something
cupboard
like that, yeah.
as fix-a-wank. Hung himself in a Bangkok closet trying to see God through his own windpipe. Don't be a kung fu legend if you're not going to tie up or not, right?
Fucking Jesus.
I know a guy that died from asphyxia-wank.
And why am I only hearing about this now?
Well, actually it was an ex-girlfriend, right? An ex-girlfriend whose uncle was very, very gay, right? And the very, very gay uncle, his partner, who was a doctor nonetheless, right?
Fuck, he should have known better.
Now the doctor partner, now I'd met them both, right, before the asphyxia-wank.
Yeah.
And the partner, from what I gathered at a later date, quite enjoyed a bit of the autoerotic asphyxiation, you see. Like a wee
hell.
strangle when he's getting fucked, right?
How do you... yeah, okay.
Okay, so now, because the uncle knew this was going on when he wasn't there, he's like, look, please don't have an asphyxia-wank while I'm not there, because if things go wrong, you're going to die. He's like, no, don't you worry, John, I'm going to be fucking asphyxia-wank, I'm a doctor.
Is it that good, though?
Who's more, well, seemingly, if
Okay.
you're like damn near death as you hit the tickly bit, it's amazing,
Okay.
actually. I'm not going to try it.
No,
for
but we
science.
should, though.
Well,
But, like, I'll be your spotter.
oh, right, okay,
And
so
you can be mine.
when you say spotter, right, are you doing the strangling or just watching?
You got a big neck. I don't know.
Right, okay.
I'll use a rope.
You are about as good at knots. Let's face it.
No, yeah, that's what we should do.
So so we'll say John and Terry, right? Terry's a dead one, right?
John Terry.
John
The footballer.
and Terry, right? John has gone away. It's like, look, Terry, I'm leaving you alone, right? But please don't have a dirty wank, right? He's like,
Imagine having to
Terry's
say
like,
that.
look, I'm a fucking GP, right? I know how to do. I'm safe. I'm not going to do it. It's I'm intelligent. John goes to the shop, comes back. Terry's hanging dead by his neck with his cock in his hand. Right, he's gone for the asphyxia-wank.
And
It's gone wrong.
So Terry was hanging, or John? Who did we say?
Terry was hanging.
So did John finish him off before he...
I don't know.
Just one last time,
Okay,
because Terry, that's what you'd have wanted, and just finished him off,
just finish him off.
and then phoned the ambulance. He's on the phone like, sorry.
So I mean, you can imagine, like, the ex-girlfriend is telling me all this stuff as I'm meeting her uncle, and
you're meant to what? Keep a straight
And,
face?
I'm meant to keep a straight face. I'm like, oh my god, this is the best story in the world, but I can't tell anybody. But now I can, because it was years ago I dated her.
I need to go for a poop. It'll take me about 20 minutes because
Give me my phone. Give me
I'm
my
going to phone
phone.
like 25 people.
Instagram.
Instagram.
So
That's it.
that was
Keep
the thing.
talking.
Okay. So we also have. Let's see now. Have you? I'm on it now. We also have Isadora. Have you ever heard of Isadora Duncan? It's not a name that I know, but it says here, scarves are not seatbelts. Died because her fabulous silk scarf got caught in her car wheel and yanked her head clean off. Holy shit. High fashion, low survival instinct.
That's fantastic.
Isn't it amazing?
But again, in the spirit of the book, because it doesn't have to be these ridiculously
Yeah.
famous people that some of your fucking listeners keep emailing in.
Celebrities.
Yeah,
but
fucking-
see, fucking... I'm going to go away now and Google Isadora Duncan, because
That's fantastic. I'm not going to do it now.
An
'cause-
amazing story. And of course, the actor Anton Yelchin. Now, Anton Yelchin, of course, famously, he was in the revamped Star Trek. He played Chekhov.
Oh, yes.
Yes,
Is he dead?
He died. He got crushed by his own car. Like, he came out of the car.
Got a story, carry
Hadn't
on.
put the fucking handbrake on. Had gone round. Car was like rolling. He didn't notice it. Crushed him, killed him, dead. Fucking
Brian
gone.
Harvey.
So, Brian Harvey, exactly.
So that's my nickname for THL.
Brian Harvey, because she did the
ran
same
herself
thing.
over.
That's right.
Yes.
Jesus.
So, but we'll tell the story.
Tell
for
the
listeners.
story.
So, listeners, THL, because you'll be listening to this, you fucking idiot.
She listens to the show and then sends me critiques.
Yeah. None on me though.
No, God, no. God. Normally me.
So one morning, I'd parked the car at the bottom of our driveway. There was a hedge at the bottom of it. The car was nose towards the hedge.
Ah.
That's fine. So I goes for a shower. It was snowing, And she's like, I need to go and drop. I can't remember what she was going. Say she was dropping off the young lad. I can't remember. But he was only about 2. So they're away out to the car. That's fine. I go for a shower. So I'm in the shower, and the wee one. What we call him? What we call him? The long-haired hippie.
Think of a good name for the wee one. So we've got THL.
Yeah.
We've got the halfwit.
Yeah, we're gonna call him.
We need a name for the loon.
I don't really call him anything. Let's call him the loon. So the loon, he comes bombing back into the house. Daddy, 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 daddy. Mommy's hurt her leg, and I says, "Oh, for fuck's sake, no." Sorry, daddy, 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 mommy's car's stuck. That's what it was, because our driveway was in a hill.
Okay, yeah.
Like she did, so I was like, for fuck's sake. It's not that fucking...
Is that the house that you had out by Rothy?
Yeah.
Okay,
so the snow wasn't that bad. I'm like, for fuck's sake. So I'm like in a towel, fucking boots on and a fucking towel. I come down the side, come out the back door along the side of the house, and I looked at the driveway, and there it was. The car buried in the hedge, and what I thought was smoke pluming out of the front of the car. And I was like, car's on fucking fire.
Holy shit.
THL's hobbling up the fucking garden towards me. Oh, and I was like, what the fuck? I was like, hang on a minute. So I run. I'll deal with you in a minute. Whatever the fuck's wrong with you.
Right.
Run to the car. Make sure to extinguish the fire or whatever.
In case it goes fucking
discovered
boom.
it was buried in the hedge, and the smoke was the tires because it had gone through. They were
still in
turning.
gear.
It was in gear.
It was in
I was
gear.
Like, why is it in fucking gear in the hand? The wheels are turning.
Jesus, okay.
So I was like, fucking turn everything off. So turns out. I'd left it in gear, and the THL had a really fucking ridiculous habit of sticking her foot in the door, dipping the clutch, because the car needed the clutch dipped to start it.
Yeah, yeah.
And then just pinging the clutch. So because I'd left it in gear,
You parked it in gear.
when she pinged the clutch, the fucking thing took off.
Oh no!
And, but for fucking whatever reason, she hadn't put her left foot in. She'd put her right foot in. So she'd
Jesus
reached
Christ.
across herself like she's playing Twister.
So she's
Like this.
facing the rear of the car. almost.
She's facing the front and
Okay.
did this. Like I'm doing now.
Fucking hell.
Put that one in.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And then it went, so it flipped her over, and her left leg went underneath it.
Holy fuck.
And the back wheels went over her.
Over her leg. Holy shit.
Like Brian fucking Harvey.
Brian Harvey. Well, Anton Yelchin, the same thing. Fucking
and
died.
it was funny. Well, it wasn't funny. It was bad.
In
'cause-
hindsight, it's funny.
Yeah, but now it is funny. But I remember it was fucking hell. So she's all upset. So we took her to hospital because her fucking foot's broken. We're at the hospital. We're sitting in the
Holy shit.
waiting room, and I can't even remember what was said. Someone was said, and she just fucking lost it with me. It was my fault because I left it in gear, apparently. But it was funny. He's what he now 11, so it was fucking 9 years ago. So we can laugh about it now, but it was.
Jesus Christ.
She fully Brian Harvey did it.
That's amazing. That's
So,
fucking wonderful.
If anyone that's listening to this knows us, knows what this is, feel free to call her Brian Harvey if you meet her in the street.
That's all my call from now on.
Anyway, finish that story.
So Anton Yelchin parked his car like a coward, right? Crushed by his own Jeep because he forgot the handbrake. If your vehicle murders you while stationary, Darwin's whispering, right?
It's natural selection, Scott.
Natural selection. Fucking hell.
I'm a big believer.
They carry on. Boris, if you don't turn this into a multimedia franchise, book, podcast, commemorative tea towels, I'm going to pitch it to Channel 5 and lie about everything. So they're going to steal this from me if you don't get this.
I don't
fucking
care.
market.
Steal it, man. But
Right. Faithfully unhinged, June reads a bitches like a Taro McFadden. P.S. If you need someone to narrate the audiobook in a tone that says I am currently being investigated, I've got the voice and the criminal record.
what about the boobs? So
I didn't ask that question. I didn't come through.
that's disappointing.
You know,
So it depends where June's from, though, because if she's like a Ouija, I don't want to hear that voice.
Oh, okay, right.
All right, big man.
So we should clarify.
So John Lennon, man, he was no, fuck it. Like if she's a Ouija, no, like
Is that the accent that really pushes your buttons?
no, there's many.
No. Okay, right, okay.
I don't know why I thought she was a
Can
Ouija.
we get like your top 5 list of accents that push Boris's buttons? Start 5, right? So we're 5. We're going to start kind of fresh and low. I mean, for me, I'm going to go for probably like
Toonsers.
Birmingham. Oh, Toonsers.
No, they're way higher. 5, yeah, Birmingham.
Birmingham.
Yeah, that love.
Birmingham.
No, I was till you spoke.
Fucking Birmingham.
Fuck off. 4 for me would be
King Corth in Aberdeen.
Oh,
because
fucking
every
Toonsers.
R's and L's. So it's like, I'm in King. It's nasal. It's in the nose. Can Kaufman, can Kauf.
For me,
Tactical.
three is a generic junkie voice, and Scott is generic
yes.
junkie.
That nasally, whiny.
All right, man. All right, everything's all right.
You're not
Fuck
being
off.
nasally enough. It's like, all right.
I can't do it because I'm not a junkie.
My fucking nose, man, can.
What's number two for
Jesus.
me? Oh, anyone Asian.
It's a very wide field, right? Very large market we're talking about.
Oh, is
here.
it?
Yes. I would anyone Asian. Number one, German.
No,
Sorry, Tiny. Only
number one German. Fuck you, Tiny.
I forget.
Enjoy your
so
holiday,
often.
mate.
I know, right? I forget so often that, like, he was born and raised in Germany. He's a German guy, right? But he just sounds
Why
American.
the fuck
because
is he
his
so
parents are-
American, though?
Because his parents are both American. His parents are because they're American.
Are
who
they?
Moved to Germany. Yes, they're
I
Americans.
was way more drunk at Melbourne Sports than I thought.
I know, right?
Because I thought they were German.
No, well, not really. No, so they're from America.
Fucking hell.
They
How
moved,
drunk
right.
was I?
I mean, right. So we've covered his backstory before. Like his
Yeah.
parents. I mean, I'm sure he's okay with me sharing this again because he's said before.
Yeah.
His parents are like famous Christian
Yeah.
gospel singers.
Yeah.
Like, they are like platinum albums.
Yeah.
Like fucking they're in the Christian kind of gospel
Yeah,
scene.
yeah.
They are the tits, right?
They're the
both of
fucking...
them. The whole family, like
Yeah.
him and and Tiny and his brother, both were part of this.
They're the
family.
Megadeth of Christian gospel.
Basically, yes. They're the Black Sabbath of fucking God, right? So they then moved, I believe, to Germany. I'm not sure why, but they moved there, continued their career in Germany,
Yeah.
still singing and and making money. He was raised. He was he born there? I think he was born there.
I think he said he was born there and then he fucked off to America for a wee bit.
Did he? And then
He was in America for a
and
bit.
then he was raised in Germany. So his first language is
Yeah.
basically German, essentially.
Yeah.
But to hear him speak, as you've heard in the show, guys, he's just an American.
A fucking hick.
A fucking hillbilly fuck, So
Hillbilly
who doesn't
fuck.
even like country, for fuck's sake? What kind of American's that?
Yeah.
Fuck's sake.
Fucking. Fuck
Speaking
him.
of loving country, I don't mean to diverge too much, but speaking of loving country, I'm getting excited about C2C.
It's exciting, isn't it? And we're so
Holy
fucking
shit.
far away from it.
We're so far away.
We're not even to the summer.
Months away. Like
I
fucking
know.
hell. But I'm so excited. But Tiny, of course, not a country fan. He's
That's fine,
not
though.
a big fan of America. Hates Trump.
I'm not a fan
Right.
of Americans. It's fine.
Well, that's fine, right? But yes, where will we go with this?
I don't even know.
I have no idea.
You brought up C2C.
I did, yeah. So, right, okay. Anyway, let's
Yeah.
get us back on track.
We are drunk, by the way. Well, I am anyway. I
Well,
don't
you
know
are, yeah.
I've been on it. Yeah, you've only had a couple.
I've had a couple of sniffs.
I am on it.
To keep us on track, do you remember a few episodes ago we had like a couple of emails in a row for our Only Man's segment?
Yes.
People who are competing to be the man of the week.
Punching geese.
Punching geese, right? So, and it seemed to be there were like two stories in a row that were like
Bird
fighting
related.
birds, right? Fucking just, and this was a segment of our show where people compete to be the man of the fucking
Yeah.
of that fortnight. You know what?
Yeah, that's right.
So we've got a new one. So welcome, folks, to our
Only
section
Man's.
again called Only Man's.
Insert theme tune.
Insert theme tune. I forgot the soundboard. So we do have one that says, "Hi Sasquatch, Boris, and Tiny. I wasn't sure if I should even send this, but I've been listening to the show for ages. And when I heard the stories about people fighting birds, like the lad who punched a goose and the other one guy who had a scrap with a swan, it brought back a memory I've tried really hard to forget. It happened a couple of years ago at a petting zoo in North Wales. We were there for my nephew's birthday. It was a nice little place with goats and sheep and all that, and it seemed like a good day out. Anyway, in the corner, there was this emu. Massive thing. I know they're big, but this one just looked angry from the get-go. It kept staring at me the whole time like it wanted to start something. I didn't think much of it until my nephew offered it a crisp. The emu didn't just take the crisp. It grabbed the whole fucking bag, shook it out all over the ground, and then spat in my nephew's face.
Fucking fun. Hey, your nephew's a cunt.
Fucking nephew's a dick, you know?
Birds
would
got
you
6
offer-
cents.
This is fucking salt and vinegar. I don't know what came over me. I just sort of snapped, climbed over the fence without thinking, and started shouting at it. I'm not proud of that at all. Anyway,
Shouting at like you would understand.
I know,
you.
right? Evan, you big cunt.
Guess I back you, dick.
My bears fucking palm bears.
95p, give me it, you prick.
Anyway, it kicked me really fucking hard in the thigh, and I think I blacked out for a second. I fell over and we ended up in some kind of full-on brawl. I remember trying to hold it back by the neck while it headbutted me. There were kids screaming and someone was filming, I think. Eventually, we both got up. I was bleeding from the ear. The emu looked like it needed a lie down. 6 people came along and escorted me out of the park. Anyway, I just wanted to say I get it. The bird fights, I don't think I deserve a medal or anything, but I was wearing Crocs at the time, and I think that should count for something. Thanks for the show, genuinely. Keeps me sane most weeks. Cheers from Tommy G.
She. What, from Rocky 5?
Tommy G from Rocky
Tommy
5?
Gunn.
Your fucking recall is fantastic.
That must be him.
God.
It must
Tommy
be.
Gunn. It's
Must
got to be Tommy Gunn. Was Tommy
You'd
Gunn...
think you'd have got the better of an emu, you pussy.
Wasn't Tommy Gunn the one that got the AIDS? Or am I speaking shit?
I don't think he did.
I think in real life he got the AIDS.
No, that was his son.
Was it?
No, Tommy Gunn was the fucking boxer. He was a real boxer.
Uh-huh.
What was his real name? But he was a guy that played the. He was the kid that fucking Rocky was training in Rocky 5. Hey, Tommy!
I'm sure
Like,
that's
and they end
the
up
kid-
fighting on the street at the end.
I'm sure that's the dude in real life that...
Is he dead?
I don't know, but I think he got the AIDS.
Fuck.
But then AIDS these days isn't a death sentence anymore. You
Yeah,
know,
should be. You fucking. If you've caught it, you deserve it. No, I'm joking. So I'm going to go back to that story. So
Yep.
it's impressive.
Yeah. Okay.
I love it, but you're not bumping anyone off the top.
Oh shit.
They got their ass kicked.
So we're
Scott.
talking like the only man's leaderboard. They're
Oh.
not even hitting like fucking top 3, top 4.
No, because both. I can't
Yeah.
even remember their names next. I'm half cut.
Uh-huh.
But they both beat the fuck out of those geese.
They did.
You got your ass kicked by an emu,
You
mate.
got knocked out for fucking a few seconds.
Oh, it's cool.
And
Like
a bleeding ear.
well done. Yeah, you climbed the fence. You got your ass
Yeah,
kicked in Crocs as well.
You know what? I think
If you're letting your namesake down, eh?
I love this, right? I think this is what we need, is that people coming along with false platitudes, right, or false fucking achievements, and you judge them fucking heavily.
Delivering the hard truth.
Delivering the hard truths, exactly. I think we need to get a set leaderboard.
Fuck them.
I'm gonna get a
We're
whiteboard.
gonna make one.
Let's get a whiteboard.
It was right here on the roof. The roof's fucking plastic
Oh,
anyway.
perfect, right? We'll get a marker. Right, okay.
THL's gonna love that when we
Your
go on holiday
wife
next week.
Could you imagine having guests in your caravan when you go on holiday?
Who the fuck is Tommy G?
Why is Tommy G fighting
Number
an emu?
5. What the fuck? Yeah, fucking right.
Holy shit.
That'd be
Shall
exceptional.
we, before we carry on, because I do have some more emails to cover,
Yeah.
of course. Shall we, before we carry on, top nonce?
I had something to speak about, but we'll do that.
Oh,
first.
right, sorry.
No, we'll do top notch.
No, in fact, speak first and then top nonce.
Right, okay. So I just wanted to say we were speaking about while we're speaking about the caravan because
Yeah,
that's what
yeah.
came into my head. One of your listeners, maybe I'm assuming they're
Listeners.
that's what you call these fucking idiots. Commented on your Facebook or X post there about potential tour.
That's right.
And I genuinely think we should do that.
Listener Lewis Donald.
Whoever
one of
he
my
is.
favourite people. Lewis Donald gives a wee donation to the show, okay, as well too. He's one of our long-term supporters of the DHB and of the Miscreants.
Okay.
So,
Cool, sorry.
Lewis,
So no. No. So yeah, I just thought actually, why the fuck don't we hook this cunt up and do it. We'll do it.
do a tour.
We'll go somewhere. So we'll get guests on who don't want to
Okay.
come here because we live in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, okay.
Um,
So you reckon hook up the caravan to your motor,
Yeah.
drag it somewhere maybe a bit more
remote.
or somewhere where people can access
Yeah.
it easier. They come to meet us there.
Yeah.
They come on the show for
Come
a
on the
guest
show.
spot.
As long as they give me a plug to their house so we can get electricity, and they're happy with us sleeping potentially in their driveway because I'm not doing this shit sober because it's, and then we fucking roll back the next day.
Right, so I think the target then should be that we need to hit a certain amount of listeners because
Yeah.
right now we're still. I mean, we're doing quite well actually. I was looking at the downloads recently. We're doing not fucking bad.
Okay.
We're growing and growing, but we're still not
Good.
quite where we should be. You see.
Okay.
We need you guys, if you're listening to the show, right, here's the deal. You need to share the show with your friends. You need to post about it on social media.
Yeah.
Post links, post clips, whatever you can find. Put it on there. Get us more listeners. If we get to more listeners, if let's say, for example, our
1 million.
Instagram- Or fucking Jesus Christ.
That's the target.
if we can get enough listeners where we could maybe sell some merch, get a
Yep.
bit of merch out there, that could then fund our fuel costs,
Yeah.
let's go for a wee fucking weekend away here and there.
And
Uh-huh.
so here's another thing. Here's another
Okay.
idea. Here's
Okay.
another idea.
Right, okay, I'm all
So
ears.
here's a good idea. Mm-hmm. We ask for donations.
Okay.
The biggest donatee, is that the word?
Right.
They can come on
Uh-huh.
a road trip with us, and we will broadcast live
Right.
from a Through Their Eyes victim's home
That's wonderful. Holy shit. We will travel to a Through Their Eyes.
We'll go outside Princess Diana's family home.
Diana Spencer 2. Of course, I'm in
To,
there.
yeah,
Right.
that probably that won't get us jailed.
Dundee.
We'll go to Dundee now because that one won't get us jailed.
Yes,
Yeah,
okay.
or one of them.
Okay.
And we'll do it from outside their home.
Holy
Oh,
shit, that's genius. Oh my God. Right, folks, if ever you want anything to happen, get liking, subscribing, get following, get posting. Fucking hell. Make our show huge.
let's get Boris jailed.
Get Boris jailed.
Top
Holy
notch.
fuck. Top notch. Right, top notch. So those are the used cards. So we're still following the same rules the new rules, sorry. Where it's only the winning card that we read out. Because that's going to extend the life of this whole fucking segment, you see.
Well,
Tiny was
doesn't
not
want-
happy with that idea at all, was
I
he?
don't think he likes this game, to
I
be
don't think
honest.
he does, to be
I think it's a bit above him. A bit above him, to be honest.
I think so.
And I don't blame him.
It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. So Boris currently has the remaining cards. We do have a second pack. Well, sorry, half the pack is now bound with the elastic band. That's the ones that we've covered
No.
that are used.
Wrong way round.
Oh, right, sorry. So the ones that are bound are the new ones.
Yeah.
Okay, right. So we're probably halfway through this pack, right? We've got half left to cover. So that's probably why we should use it a bit more sparingly. So I'm going to pick a card by random. I'm going to pick this number here. Here we go. I've got a card here. Boris also has got a card randomly. Oh, my fucking word. Wow. Jesus Christ. He looks like he's had many a hard drive hidden on his floorboards. Jesus.
Jesus, that's a 5 head.
Oh, that's it really. Okay, so I think I chose last time, Boris. So it's your turn to choose the.
Okay.
Okay. So again, folks, our categories are physical threat, cockiness, offences, slipperiness, remorse, and non-soriety. So where
I'm
are we
going to go
with this?
slipperiness.
Slipperiness. Okay. Shit.
98.
Oh man, you pumped me there. I'm an 80.
Oh,
Slipperiness.
what? Oh, so this is an idiot.
An idiot. Yeah.
Okay.
So
So I win.
so you win. So we
So
don't
you-
read out my guy.
He goes back in there.
So my guy goes back in there. Okay. That's a shame because he's
Yeah.
a fucking delight. Look at
Well,
his face. I know, right? Holy fuck. You know he's got a few hard drives that are
That's
suspect.
like a lot of lorry drivers I work with, actually.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, so I win. Victor Montague.
Victor Montague.
He's in
You see
black
his
and
face.
white.
Black. What
Look at the fucking forehead
hell,
in that
man.
cunt.
That's a 6 head.
It's insane.
Jesus. You could show an IMAX fucking movie in that thing.
It's mental.
That's ridiculous.
He's like the guy from the Monsters, isn't
Lay
he?
it down so I can get a photo of that thing
Yeah.
right now so people can
Lay
see.
it down.
Holy shit, what is that all about? Yon's a cranium. Right, picture taken. There we go. Take it away, pal. Go for it.
Can I, sorry, before I do, that is fucking delicious.
The Ardmore.
Good.
It's a good whiskey, isn't it? It's a
Fucking
really good
very,
whiskey.
very drinkable.
You know what? It's a whiskey that's not too expensive. It is. It's one that's overlooked quite a lot as well too. It's quite
Smoky.
It's smoky, exactly. Yeah, it's a popular.
Lovely. No, really good. Anyway, Victor Montague, he was born 1906, died in 1995. Oh, shock. Tory MP.
Oh, fucking course he is.
And 10th Earl of Sandwich. Sorry, I thought I was going to say. 10th Earl of Sandwich. His youngest son accused him of daily sexual abuse.
Jesus.
Between the age of 7 and 11. That's horrible to read. And also alleged up to 20 other Bridport children victims. Jesus, 20 other victims.
Holy shit.
Fuck you.
Well, that cranium it looks like Mastermind.
I know.
Megamind.
He's like the brain, isn't he?
Megamind, sorry, Megamind.
Yeah. Abused a local boy for years, but was let off with a caution by the police. And number 49. Ooh, who's number
49?
40? I wonder if we've had him. That is, so, let's just say, sorry, 'cause I'm stunned. Recap. He abused his own son for 4 years,
Okay.
sexually, 20 other
Jesus.
children, and abused a local boy for years, and was let off with a caution.
Like, okay, right. So you abuse other kids, right? Because let's face it, the number one cause of paedophilia in Scotland,
Sexy kids?
sexy kids, right? That's not your fault, but your own parents.
What the fuck?
I mean, I find
No, that is insane. A caution. That's the
fucking
worst
hell.
one we've had.
a caution. He got a caution.
Ah, that's what I'm saying. He got a caution.
I tuned you into.
He got let off with a caution.
Fucking hell.
Tory MP.
Tory, of course he did. Of course he fucking did. Holy shit.
And he's
that just fucking.
I know, sorry, I'm getting
this
angry.
Is my piss.
Physical threat 72, cockiness 95, offences NA, because nothing was ever fucking proved. Slipperiness 98, because that should be 100, man, a fucking 100.
Fuck's sake.
Remorse 0, non-sobriety, that's a bit low, 84, I would say. That's pretty low for such a high level
Yep.
creep. It's teeth dry in this one, isn't it?
It really is. It fucking is.
But
Oh.
in the same breath, I can't stop doing it. What I find though is the theme tune takes the edge off.
Well, that's the thing, right?
I'm sitting here a bit like I don't know what to say now.
Like, it's one of those things where, like, we do this segment here, and it's horrible things, and you're like, how do we make this funny? But it's also quite funny when we do it, right? But it's
Yeah.
like, but
But
the theme tune
Breaks it up for me.
Oh, no.
It gives me that. It gives me that second just to come back to
does.
myself.
Let's play it again.
Yeah, but not having it here now
Uh,
is making it really hard.
I know, right?
And I don't mean me.
I've got to add that in post, for fuck's sake.
Fucking hell, Scott.
Let's move on quickly to the
Please.
to some emails, right? So, folks, of course, if you want to email the show, you can email us at extraordinarymiscreants@gmail.com.
You'll get it right yet.
I will do, yeah. We've got a few. We've actually got 3 here to fucking cover here,
Okay.
too. And and the first one is called. The subject is That Boris Forklift Story.
Oh, my shitting.
Yes.
I bet it's a guy.
Oh, well. Hi, Sasquatch, Boris Tiny. First off, just wanted to say I'm a big fan of the podcast. Listening to you a lot is the one thing that gets me through the week sometimes. That I love to hear.
It's nice, but it's also
nice to
worrying.
hear. I know, right? Anyway, I heard the story someone mentioned about Boris being lifted onto a toilet with a forklift. I just wanted to say I relate a bit more than I'd like to admit. A couple of years ago, I was at my cousin's christening, and we'd had a proper big fry-up in the morning, followed by a few pints. About halfway through the ceremony, I knew something was going to happen. I legged it to the church toilets, not exactly designed for big blokes, and found myself stuck in this weird little composting toilet. It was practically on the floor. I tried to squat down, but I locked up halfway. See, you laugh because you know, right? You know, we're at that age, we know. Couldn't get back up, couldn't sit down. I ended up shouting for help, and my cousin Clive had to drag me out using his belt and a mop.
Fucking hell, man.
I had my trousers around my knees, and the whole thing felt like a bad dream. My uncle just shook his head and told me I'd ruined the day. Anyway, just wanted to say cheers to Boris for sharing his story. Makes me feel a bit less alone in my shame. Take care, from Barry. Right? Holy
Barry,
fuck.
man, that's grim, like.
It's like, no offense, Barry, right? But like, I've been heavy, right? I'm still heavy, but
Aye.
I've been fucking heavier.
Aye.
At my heaviest, I was like 24 stone.
Fuck,
Just
yeah.
a unit, right?
Yeah.
And I've never once in my life been trapped in a shitter or got down and can't get back up again.
No.
I've met guys, like I knew a
Yeah.
guy who was a bouncer who shouldn't have been a bouncer because he was like 32 stone. Just, in fact, 34, I think it is, last fucking count, the last one I remember.
That's not good.
Who, if he went down during a hassle,
Yeah.
couldn't get back up again by himself.
Yeah.
He had to have like 3 or 4 men pull him back to his
You don't
feet
have time
because,
for that.
well, because his legs, like the knees down, were necrotic because just that fucking fluids and weight and just
Yeah,
this is a man who would finish work and buy like fucking 7 kebabs, right, and just fucking go home and
Nice.
gorge. Like, I mean, brilliant, but Jesus Christ, a massive unit of a
That's
guy.
a big loon.
But oh my God, so yeah, I can understand. Like when you say big bloke, Barry, I mean you're talking.
He's
you're
a hefty
talking- he's
cunt,
a
like.
unit, surely. If you're locking up while squatting for a jobby,
Get on.
get on.
Fucking hell. That's wild, eh?
That's mad.
That's a big loon.
So we've got another email, subject line, something that happened to me too. Hello, Legion. Hope you're doing all right. Just wanted to send a quick message because I heard the story about Boris having to be forklifted onto a toilet. And well, yeah, I've had something a bit similar happen to me. This was on a lad's holiday in Mallorca.
Yeah.
A few years back. The hotel room was tiny and the toilet was even worse. I'm a big guy. I'm sensing a theme here.
What the fuck?
And when I got in, I realised the door swung inwards and I could barely move once it was shut.
Oh, no.
I ended up getting stuck trying to turn around and lost my balance. Fell into the bath with my pants still down and managed to pull the towel rail off the wall. Took 3 hotel staff to get me back upright.
Oh, no.
One of them gave me a Fanta afterwards, which I appreciate. Right.
Why a Fanta?
I have no idea.
What the fuck?
Well, they could have been there for ages. They might have been dehydrated.
What's the
right?
relevance of the Fanta?
No, right?
What a fucking advert, though, eh?
It's one of those moments you don't think you'll ever tell anyone, but hearing Boris's forklift thing made me feel like it's all right to laugh about it now. Anyway, cheers for the podcast. You're all class. All the best from Kev. So, but Kev, are you also a big unit?
He fucking is.
Because if you fall into a bath, right, and you can't get back out again, then
You're one of two things.
right, okay,
You're fucking blind drunk,
right, yes,
or you're a big fat fuck like us.
or you're both, right,
or both.
both. We've all been there, Boris.
Fuck it, eh?
right? Fuck it. I'm trying to think of when I last got stuck in a thing. I got stuck in a hedge once when I was very, very drunk. Like I went to. So I used to follow the Scotland games, football games.
Like,
I would travel away from
Tartan
the
Army
games,
shit.
more because of the party than the game itself.
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
Because I'm not a
not
huge
just that
football fan by any means, but I enjoyed the atmosphere, the party, and as well too.
It's like when I go to weddings and funerals and birthday parties, and
I don't care about the people.
I don't like you. I don't want to be here, but there's free drink and fucking food.
Exactly. So they would do a thing like, because Scotland never qualified for the World Cups or the Euros or fuck all for a long time, what they would do is they would have, like, the Tartan Army would organise a gathering.
Okay.
Normally in Aviemore, you see. And Aviemore was like, they'd all get together in Aviemore.
Good night out.
It's a fucking good night
really
out.
good night out.
Great place, right? We'd go there, we'd hire a lodge up the hill, right?
Yep.
Get a lodge up there or a chalet or whatever it might be up there too. Go down into this car park of this hotel. I forget the name of the hotel, but there was a big hotel in the middle across from, like, so there was a train station. And there's a
white and black outside.
I think so. There was like
stolen from the industrial estate. I've been it's
no.
good.
So you would come down from the hill from the chalet, so into the village itself. There was a train station on your right hand side with an Australian themed restaurant there as well.
Oh, the McDonald's resort,
and
the big one.
No. I was way up the way. So, but across from this kind of station was this hotel.
Yep.
And a big car park. They would pull a trailer in the car park.
I know the one you mean.
Okay, yeah. They'd pull a trailer in the car park, like a HGV trailer in the car park, as a stage.
Yes.
Bands come on there, play songs and everything else as well too. They'd put big screens on, and the fans would get drunk in this car park with tables and whatever, just get hammered in there and watch the games and just get blazing and then stagger back home to their chalets or their tents, wherever they would be. It was fucking amazing. And they still do it. It's a great thing. We should do it one year, right?
Yeah. Let's do it.
If we don't qualify, we're going there for the gathering and we'll be fake fans, right? So
I don't give a shit about whatever beer and fucking food there.
It's amazing, right? The food's awesome. The drink's awesome. It's a fucking hoot. But I remember getting so drunk, and I was a big unit of a guy as well too, was walking back up in the full kilt, and I had the Scotland top on, and up towards my my chalet that I had at the top of this hill. And my friend Darren Kennard, his name was Darren Kennard, he speared me like.
Oh, we're
fucking,
naming people now.
Yo, fuck yeah, fuck him.
I like
so like a good guy, right? But he speared me drunkenly like fucking WWE Goldberg, right?
That's a big loon, is he?
Into a fucking yes, speared me, a fellow bouncer, into a hedge, right? Into a hedge, down I go, right? But I'm upside down on this hedge. Of course, being a Scotsman in a kilt, there's no pants on.
Yeah.
So my tiny penis is hanging out, right? Well, I'm upside down, legs akimbo, my arsehole's on show. I can't get back up again, right? I'm stuck in this hedge. There's a multitude of fans and their partners heading back up this hill going, ha ha ha, look at the fatty in the hedge. Right,
and why is his willy so small?
Why does it look like a penis but only smaller? like fuck's sake. So, yeah, I've been there, man. But, you know, if you're a big dude and you're getting stuck in a bath, You need to question your life choices.
The only time I've ever been stuck anywhere
Right.
drunk was
The only time.
the only time.
Give me your shit. Right.
It's the only time I've ever been so stuck I couldn't get up. But it was because I did. So in my room when I was a student, I had a washing basket. I mean, everyone has a washing basket.
Yeah.
But it was like a wooden frame, and it was so almost like a deck chair kind of frame.
Right. Okay.
So it opened out
Yeah.
and had a bag that hung in it.
Oh,
And I was
nice.
fucking wasted. And, so I'll name him because it's not his real name, Dopey. You've met Dopey.
Yes,
he was my
great man.
flatmate at the time.
Yes.
And so him and the other guy who was here at my birthday party, Darren,
Yes.
they were all living together.
I've met a few of your friends. Right here,
So
and they're
we were all
top-notch.
living together at this point, and I was out of my fucking face drunk. Like you've not seen me this drunk. Like this is how bad. And I fell into my room, and I fell through this washing basket. And I couldn't get up. But the reason I couldn't get up is because it went through me.
No.
Aye, they had to take me to hospital. It went through my fucking side.
Jesus.
Fucking wooden spar broke, and it was like. So eventually they got me up, and I was like, ugh. Oh, fuck it. And they're like, "Oh, Boris, we need to go to hospital." I was like, "Oh, fucking,
Holy
I'm all right."
shit.
And I got into my bed with this fucking thing, and I was like,
Jesus.
and I'm like, fucking. But I was stuck. I was totally stuck. But the reason I was stuck, I couldn't understand. I couldn't get up is because
Yeah.
it had just gone fucking straight through me.
Holy fuck.
Not even a fucking flicker
Jesus
of
Christ.
guilt or remorse.
No.
None of them. They just looked at me and went, "Fucking stay to you cunt."
Fucking amazing.
I don't regret it.
No, not at all.
I didn't
Like,
at the time.
like I mentioned before about the big, massive, fat guy that I used to work with. You know, the 34
Fell down the stairs, guy.
Right. So
Is this a guy?
No, the
That's
guy.
a different guy.
The guy who would go down.
Oh yeah, couldn't get up again.
So this is the same guy that we would finish work together, right? And we would head
Yeah.
to the 24-hour shopping to get our shopping. Right?
Yeah,
'Cause
yeah.
You finish work at maybe 1 in the morning. You go shopping at 1 in the morning. There's no cunt there, you see,
Yeah.
and you could steal like no one's business, right? You go that. The best
I
thing was,
wish
right?
I wish I'd known that.
Wait though, right? This is how it works because we figured out that this certain supermarket, the checkout lady who worked night shift, like she loved us because our partner was golden, right? Like this guy
I'm
was.
sure it was.
He was a big guy, but his partner was fucking sweet, right? He knew how to charm
They have
anybody.
to.
They have to.
We have to.
We have to, right? Because
have-
we're ugly and fat, right?
But yeah, we've
our
got to have
partners-
something.
So his was top tier, right?
Good
so
man.
we had charmed her over the period of at least 2 months of shopping. To like she was like, "You guys are amazing. I love your power, blah blah." You know, I look forward to seeing you, right?
Threesome.
Right? No, she was fucking 85, right? So. But what she would
So?
do is, right, we would go to the self checkout, obviously, because there's no tills getting manned at fucking 2 in the morning.
Yeah.
Self checkout, you would make a few mistakes, right? So put the thing in, I lift it back up again.
Was there self-checkouts back then? Sorry, I'm
Self-check-
interrupting.
There was, yeah.
Was there?
They
So
were-
I'm
they
such
were-
a country
they were
fucking
quite
bumpkin.
new, right? They were quite
oh yeah,
new,
okay.
but-
I'm just.
So what we do is, you know, if you set it off by put a thing in the weighing basket,
Yeah.
and it goes, "Bop,
Yeah.
problem. So she'd go, "Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, you know what I'll do? I'll just set it to fucking just let you go through."
Oh really?
So she would set the system so that it wouldn't weigh anymore. So you still had to beep, but you wouldn't get fucking weighed, right? So you could put anything through. I could put through a TV.
Oh, hell, bag
and
of
it says a
ties.
packet of crisps, right? Fucking, there you go.
Oh
So we were getting in weekly shops that
Yeah.
probably cost, you know, in the region of like £200
yeah.
for like $34, right?
Yeah,
Fucking,
yeah.
Cheerio now, love you, bye bye. And it was fucking nonsense. Right? This is reality.
Fantastic.
Amazing. So, but I remember there was one night shopping again with this big guy.
Yeah.
And we were at the top floor of this supermarket here too, and that's where like you get onto to the men's clothing. So you get into all the
Yeah.
fucking like there's garden furniture there as well. So they had this like
Crotchless panties and stuff.
yes, I.
Yeah.
So they had this like summertime kind of era, like garden patio set up. Right, there's a parasol,
Yeah.
a table, and there's like flimsy metal deck chairs.
Yeah.
My big pal, we'll call him Chuckles. Right, Chuckles went.
Chuckles.
Go and take a seat in that seat and see if it holds your fat ass. I'm like, wise up, chunk. You go and sit in that thing and see if it holds your big ass, right? But he's like, but he knew, right? He's too wide.
He's not getting in.
I'm like, okay, well, I'm not as wide. I'll give it a chance, right? So I sat in said seat, and you could see it was fucking struggling. This
Yeah.
metal fucking framed seat. It's fighting for its life. As I'm sitting back in this thing going, oh, it's creaking. Oh, my God, it's going to explode. He then, in the most agile moment of his fucking life, frog splashed me in this chair, right? There's
Fucking hell.
34 stone of manhood on me now. The chair explodes beneath us. Fucking bits of metal and canvas flying everywhere.
That's fantastic.
A little bit of metal. I wasn't stabbed like you were, but I was certainly cut open. My leg was sliced open with this metal fucking.
You don't think
exploding.
of that though, do you?
No, exactly. Aye. So I'm now lying there bleeding right on the floor. I can't breathe because Chuckles, who can't get up by himself, right?
Oh, and there's only
is
one of
on
you.
me, right? Is on me. I'm now pinned to the fucking floor. I can't move. He's on me. Luckily, this was during my kind of strongman phase. I managed to like fucking
Roll the
cunt over, right? Get up while still bleeding. There are 3 members of staff going, "What the fuck is happening here?" I'm like, "Don't worry, I've got him." He
Fucking
can't
hell.
stand, partly because he's huge, but also because he's dying laughing. Right? I've got to heave him to his feet somehow. Got him to his feet. We then go pay our shopping, right?
Yeah.
Our friend's like, "Oh, what happened upstairs?" I'm like, "Oh, yeah." Security's like, "Can we stop these guys? Because they've just destroyed, like, fucking a dick
Who's going to
chair."
stop you, pair of cunts?
Well, you can see security giving it, like, this guy from...
We'll get the SAS in.
This guy, the security guard who, bless him, is getting paid minimum wage. Like, I'm not tackling these fucking dudes.
Fucking no
for
way.
breaking a chair. Fuck off, lads. Away you go. We're like, "Cheers. Here's our fucking 15 shopping bags for £34. Cheerio. Toodaloo."
Fuck, aye,
fucking
no
mental.
way.
I nearly died.
That's fantastic. I love it. I love a bit of thieving, and I love a bit of... So I've not told this story. I'll tell you this one. It's a good story, a thieving story. So
a good thieving
maybe
story.
we'll say 2004, 2005.
Okay.
Virgin. Remember Virgin?
I do, yes.
Yeah. So
Radio, travel, hotels,
Yes. So
Cars.
they ran a like a reward scheme. So if you spent like £10 in the shop, you got a stamp on your card. Okay.
Okay.
If you filled
In the Virgin store.
yeah.
Okay.
If you filled 10 stamps, you got £10, or maybe it's 20. Okay.
I remember this because I used to use that in the game part of the...
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'd buy games and get... Yeah. Okay.
So guitarist in my band at the time, he worked in Virgin in Buchanan Street in Glasgow.
Okay.
The big one, the 3-story one.
Yes, aye.
It's not there, and it's the building's there, but it's not there.
Aye.
Brilliant store, loved it. So he stole fucking like a fucking rucksack full of the cards and a stamp.
Amazing.
So he would be like, right here, like I'll get you like a there's a tenner or I think it was 20 quid. There's a 20 quid.
Oh.
Like buy or sell a CD or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, oh cool. Like he would dish them out like fairly sporadically amongst friends. Like here's a fucking
Yeah.
you know
Go get a CD.
yeah cool. So the singer in the band, Rory, who we spoke about here before,
Amazing.
fucking liability. He stole the bag. And
No.
he lived in a fucking flat in Glasgow at the time with his
Amazing.
2 fucking brothers. Brilliant guys, these guys, his brother, these 2 brothers. And they fucking rocked in to Buchanan Gallery, the one at Buchanan Gallery's Verdant there, and tried to buy a TV and an Xbox.
No.
Yeah, they rolled
With
him with...
just the cards.
Yes. So, the fucking idiot who was selling, it was like, oh, okay. Beep, beep.
That's amazing.
Boop, gave them the TV and the Xbox.
Jesus.
They walk out of there quite happy,
Yeah.
but obviously someone was like, hang on the fucking minute.
Hang a fucking minute.
That
exactly.
means they've spent like 25
Several
grand in Virgin. So they took the cards, but they fucking, they're all serial numbered and they were all consecutive cards.
Oh, Jesus.
So
yeah,
they were like, what the fuck? So there was a massive manhunt on to find who the fuck in that shop had stolen all the fucking
Holy
cards.
shit.
So,
Was he ever caught?
so, but what they did then was they blanket banned like, say like number 100 to number 40,000.
Okay, yeah.
They fucked all the cards off.
Holy
so
fuck.
we couldn't then get
So
anything.
people who had legitimate cards were like...
within that, but they probably didn't because he'd taken that fucking many of them.
Yeah.
But yeah, so
Jesus.
so there was a great white heap of the cards was wiped off the system, so they couldn't use them.
That's not...
Yeah,
that's
yeah. It was
crazy.
funny as fuck. And
A TV and a fucking Xbox.
and he was so, like, when we said to him, we're like, man, like, cool, but you fucked it up for everyone. And he's like,
yeah.
and he was angry at us. He's like, Yeah, like you've met him.
Oh, yeah,
He's
yeah.
so like, but he's so calm with it.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
it's so matter of fact. And I'm like, Rory, man, you have fucking ruined a pretty decent little like
CDs
a wee
here and
freebie,
there,
wee PlayStation
fucking
game, like
t-shirt game, yeah.
fucking poster, whatever. Like just,
Oh,
and he's like,
fuck.
and he was so fucking angry at us for being annoyed. And I'm like, man, you fucking. It was funny as
Just
fuck.
fucked it up.
Brilliant.
Oh,
It was
man.
funny as fuck. It was just, but it was when Neil was like, he told us, he's like, these cunts rolled in and bought an Xbox and a TV, and I was like, "The fucking, I'm sorry, what?"
Jesus
And he,
Christ.
I couldn't, but and I, like, are you serious? He's like, yeah, fucking Xbox. I think it was a 360 was out at that time.
Okay. Yeah,
And it
yeah.
was like they bought a
I
360
would've
and
been,
like
yeah,
a
yeah.
32-inch telly.
Holy shit. That's fucking
It's
brilliant.
fucking exceptional.
Holy shit.
Fucking like, what a bit of thievery.
Jesus Christ.
Like, and
That's a set of balls now.
but imagine just sitting there working out. Like, we'll stamp that many cards. That'll work.
Like,
And then rolling in with him, just laying them down. Like,
but then, like, I mean, maybe it's me being like a bit more of a fanny, but like, if I went in there with a fucking fistful of cards, going right, I need a TV
Yeah.
and an Xbox, my arsehole would be fucking.
you
going,
met this cunt. Like, he doesn't
Oh,
give a shit,
doesn't
man.
give a
You know,
fuck.
He'd have, at that point, he'd been so fucking stoned,
That's
he wouldn't have given a
amazing.
shit.
Holy
It was
shit.
funny, but just fucking brilliant. Like, now I laugh about it, but at the time I was fucking raging because I was like, I'm going to have to start buying fucking CDs, you
I'll buy
cunt. Like,
Holy fuck.
it's fucking is.
We have one more email to go.
Do it.
And I know, right? One more email to go. And it's hi Sasquatch, Boris and Tiny. Hope you're all doing all right. I've been meaning to message for a while.
All right.
All right, I know, right? Not like hope you're doing great. Hope you don't do
Don't
all
need
right.
it. Fucking bin it.
Fucking
End the show.
I've been meaning to message for a while, but didn't really know what to say. I'm not the best at writing stuff like this. Anyway, I've been a big fan of the podcast for a long time now. It's honestly one of the only things I look forward to each week. I usually listen to it on my way to work, which is ironically, after hearing the last show, a job involving forklifts and portaloos.
Fucking hell.
I know, right?
That's 3.
I was just wondering if you've got any plans to do merch at some point. I'd definitely buy something, even if it's just a t-shirt with one of Boris's deranged quotes on it, or a mug that says, "Only Man's Finalist." Just something to wear that makes strangers look at me with concern. Also, are there any plans for live shows or online video stuff?
Oh.
Like a live stream or even just some kind of video podcast version? I'd love to see the chaos in real time. Even if it's just Sasquatch sighing while Boris drinks from a jam jar and Tiny threatens to set fire to a Caravan HQ. Anyway, no pressure. Just wanted to say thanks for making the show. It's kept me going through some rough patches. And I know I'm probably not the only one who thinks that. All the best, Martin. No nickname yet, unless Wee Drip counts. P.S. If you do make merch, please make socks. I don't know why, but I feel like this show needs socks.
That's a good
Possibly
idea.
cursed ones.
I love it. Socks.
Socks.
Although I don't like your name because my brother's name's Martin. He's a dick.
Wow.
I'm
Wow.
joking.
like,
Also, jam jars.
well, yeah, because
that? Royal-
hipsters.
Royal Dalton, mate.
These glasses are beautiful. By the
They're
way.
not whiskey glasses.
They're not. I know.
Clearly,
but
because
they
we're
are
putting
delightful.
like 4 in a fucking neck.
No, right.
They're fucking lovely.
So merch-wise, I think socks are a fucking winner because listen, anyone can wear T-shirts with a logo and like logos get. Who wears logos these days, right? No one wears like,
Quotes by Boris are a good idea.
quotes by Boris.
Bake 'em and scrape 'em.
Fuck. That was my quote, you dickhead.
No, you said something else.
Bake. I said, don't give me that shit. Don't steal my thunder.
Listen, it was based upon my fantastic new game,
Your first game.
available Christmas 2027. No, honestly,
Theme
Rockstar. I've had
fertility clinic.
Rockstar were on the phone first
Right.
thing Monday morning.
Were they really?
Fucking brilliant.
They love
it.
that fucking
Loved it.
controversy. You know what I'm
Fucking
saying?
loved it. What about Greenpeace killed the radio star? That's a good quote, man.
What about La Holocaust?
Mein Kampf.
Mein Kampf.
For Tiny's
So-
new holiday.
Can we tell folk that the reason why Tiny's not on tonight's show is that he's away camping?
Yeah.
Right. Now, when I say camping, I mean
Oh, because
he's-
he won't
he's
hear this by the
proofing right
time
up.
we've made the
No,
sign.
exactly. Yeah. He's not going to hear this till like what another
Till after
week.
that sign's on his front door.
I know, right? I know. So, so the problem is when we said right, we can record this weekend, which is only a week after the last show.
Because I'm away tomorrow and then I'm not back till
you're away
after
from
the next one's out, so it's not going to work.
Early.
Yeah.
Tiny's not available because he's away camping with the family. He's away in down by Perth.
Yeah, they're away in the hills.
Beautiful tent, mid-G's, whole shoot and match. So it's only me and you. But our plan was to, because he's German, right? Because he's German, we were going to jump in the car and head south, right? Create a sign saying Mein Kampf. And just fucking
stick it outside his tent.
Outside his tent, right? Dressed as, like...
striped pajamas.
Striped pajamas, right?
But I think we should get one made up and stick outside his house when he gets back.
Okay.
It'll be fucking fantastic.
Okay. But do you remember the fucking furor about the last sign we stole?
Well, it's still my garage.
Is it still in your garage? No, it's not.
We've never returned it.
Have we not?
No, we've not.
You and I drunkenly stole a sign from Tiny's house. What is
he made out
his house like names fucking signs?
So this is when I was still out to go in the DHB before you banned me.
That's right.
Yeah. So he made out that we chiseled that off the wall of his house.
That's right.
It was sat in his fucking windowsill.
Exactly.
There was no drama.
No drama at all. No.
He's made out it's a big deal.
He loves a bit of drama.
Fucking hell. Really?
I know.
I know.
So
that's the plan this week.
So when it comes to merch, I think merch will come soon. I think of it, be it like quotes on t-shirts, Boris. I like the idea of the Boris Incorporated.
Boris thing's a good one.
I think the Boris Incorporated is a fucking winner. I'm gonna make out even for myself. I can't wait. Right
for myself.
I'm gonna buy. I quite fancy buying like a t-shirt printing machine, right? Just to fucking make shit for us.
God, man, we've got so much space. We can
I
do it
know,
all.
right? We've got all this.
But we Scott. This is
I love the we.
When we bought this place,
Oh
we
my
were like,
God.
this is for everybody. Like, this is for
This
all
is a
our
community centre.
Yeah, it fucking is. Like,
It really is.
yeah, fucking
The
is.
amount of kids your wife steals come out here on weekends.
Yeah.
Like it's a community
Can
centre.
we let our friends come and use the park for their quads? And,
Oh,
like
sweet
anyone wants to come
Jesus.
and fucking use the
Well-
it's here for everyone.
Can I clarify though?
Yeah.
That there's no more quads allowed in the park
Why?
because
Oh yeah, fucking drum.
because it's drams.
Yeah,
drams league,
drums,
right?
yeah.
We can't have quads out there.
No, get them the
ruining our
fuck.
track.
Yeah.
Fuck you. Take your quads the fuck out of there.
No.
So if we can sort out a t-shirt printing machine, right?
Let's get one.
I'm doing it. I'm gonna look for one, right? We set it up here.
Holy shit.
We bang it. Boards Incorporated shirts, right?
Greenpeace killed the radio star. Imagine there's no roosters. Imagine there's no roosters. Like, remember, the Imagine.
I do.
Song.
I know the song,
Well, he killed.
but
Well,
I don't get the roosters.
because he's cockfighting.
Oh, course. Shit, course.
See, I'm more on it than you are.
I know, right? Sorry, fuck's sake. Folks,
It's not as funny
that's
as
the
Greenpeace.
end of tonight's show.
Sorry.
We've been going for like an hour and 40 of us speaking shit. An
So?
hour and 40. That's up there with our
Was it?
longest shows. I think our longest show's like an hour and 46.
Is
So
it?
if we keep going for like 10 more minutes,
Should we do just annoy Tiny?
fucking yeah. Fuck 'em. We don't need to go for damn near 2 hours. You know?
Fuck you, Tiny. Oh, let's have another nip, will we?
Right,
What?
there's dregs left, right? Dreg left, so have a dreg, right? So,
But we've got this as well, though, still.
no, that's your fucking
No,
fancy
fuck
stuff.
off.
This, right, so this whiskey here I got for free.
Oh, fuck off. We're having that and we'll have
Again, to clarify, right, this whiskey came from when I was severed from my company that I work for. They were like, severed, right? They were like, we are sorry to see you go. We hate having to let you go.
Were
but
they?
We have, well, I don't know. They said they were, but probably not.
Because I watch you leave here
'Cause I am
every
shit.
week and I am fucking delighted.
I don't.
Sorry. I'm normally crying at the window. Please don't leave me here with her.
go.
Just stay, please. I don't want to talk to this
Oh my
bitch.
God! Stay here, please, and brush my daughter's teeth. Right.
This big titted lovely just gonna want me to talk to her.
Right. So,
Sorry.
speaking of the THL, right?
Yeah.
She conned me. So I came
I
out
saw this.
Did you see this, right? So okay, so like, your wife was home, right, with your kids.
Yeah.
Right. School holidays.
Yep.
Kids are home, right? She went.
Yep.
How about you guys come around because my son is friends with your son, right? So
Yeah.
come round. They can play together,
Yep.
which kind of negates having to like take care of your loon. Right.
This is
Because-
bullshit.
Right. So my loon.
Yeah.
Is pals. So they go away.
Oh yeah, they're
right?
fucking.
They're gone, right? They're
They're
away,
thick
right?
as thieves. They share a bed and everything. It's fucking insane.
My
like.
daughter is fucking madly in love with your wife, right?
I think you can say with me.
Well, you're
She
getting
fucking
there.
hates me.
She did before, right? But she likes you now. You thought.
All right. Okay.
Well, do you remember though? She broke through your
Oh, yeah.
barrier, yeah. So
Yeah,
she used to hate you. Like
And then she was forced to spend time with me.
she was forced to spend time with you, but then she chose to spend
That's
time
right,
with you.
she did.
Exactly, yeah. So you've broken that kind of seal.
Yeah.
So the THL knows if we come out, my son negates like your son having to be entertained because they just go off together. My daughter then can come and like
Hang out with her.
Hang with her. They colour together. They do drawings.
She gets to do like proper mum girl things.
Oh.
While you deal with the halfway. Is that what it was?
Yes, right. So exactly.
So she gets a normal one, and you get the fucking broken one.
I get the broken one, right? So your wife is then doing drawings of rainbows and fucking. They're doing that finger thing. You know the thing with the like pick a colour, pick a number,
and you're wiping shitty arses.
I'm sitting there. No, right. So what? Right. Okay. Can I see this? I'm doing jigsaws, right? And that's cool. I like jigsaw.
I love a jigsaw.
Your daughter too. Big fan of jigsaws.
Huge.
I'm like, let's do jigsaws.
It's a Rain Man.
We did two jigsaws. And she's good.
Yeah.
And I'm good. We nailed it, right?
Yeah.
First one, done, away it goes.
Yep.
The second one, however, though, there's a piece missing, right?
There's a lot of hers that got pieces missing.
The fury I had at that piece missing. Because I suspected your daughter hiding the fucking
No, there's,
because she's bad for that, right? So the first jigsaw we completed, she like tore off like 3 bits and hid them on the floor.
Yeah.
I'm like, where the fuck are these 3 bits? Because like they should be here.
Yeah.
And she's like, laughing away and on the fucking floor. I'm raging, right? Give me the fucking 3 bits, or I'll knock you out your chair.
It's fucking annoying.
Right? The second one,
knock you out your chair, you fucking wheeled cunt.
You take it too far. So,
sorry.
No. So, the second jigsaw, 1 piece missing, legitimately missing.
Yeah.
My rage knew no fucking no bounds. I was furious, right?
Yeah.
Like, why the fuck? I spent like an hour making this fucking jigsaw of Elsa and Anna and Olaf, right? And there's a bit missing.
An hour, eh?
An hour at least.
Oh. So I've got.
rolling your eyes.
Well, I've got
What the fuck's wrong with you?
I've got a 3,000 piecer upstairs. 3,000 is a big puzzle, by the way.
It's a big puzzle.
It's a bigger than normal. A normal's 1,000. I've got. Cause I'm a big jigsaw man. It's fucking lame as that.
Because you've got like the mats that roll up.
Yeah, man, I fucking love it. I like. I'm a liability, but my full on old man thing is puzzles, and so I've got a 3,000 piece Marvel one with almost every single Marvel comic book character on it ever.
Really?
Like, if you want to get it, I'll give you a shot.
No, don't, because I'll fucking.
It's a fucking
hyper focus.
Well, and I am good. I can rattle out 1,000 piecer in a day.
No, you can't.
I can't. No bother. This fucker took me weeks. It was so difficult, and at the end, Hawkeye. Which is like one of the biggest fucking.
Which one? The girl one, the boy one?
The boy one. Okay. Because it's the comic book versions. Like, it's the biggest. He's like almost one of the main characters in this puzzle.
Yeah.
It's got 1 fucking piece missing.
No.
And I was like, fuck you. So THL contacted the company and was like, listen, this has been the bane of our life. It's taken over our kitchen for weeks. Can you please send this 1 fucking piece? And they went, difficulty is
the cutting pattern has changed.
Well, they have 5 machines that they put it through, so we're like, it basically could be, and we put it through at different angles. So it could be, there's like a million ways it could be. So they were like, but we'll send you another one. I was like, don't fucking send me another one, because I'm not doing that shit again.
Yeah.
So we don't. So
that is. I felt bad, but her one was like 60 pieces.
3,000.
Jesus.
It was
1 piece,
fully the width of that breakfast bar.
Yeah,
and almost the full length of it.
Holy shit!
It was a fucking nightmare. And but
brutal.
It's lame to speak about.
Like, so no, it's not at all, because we're middle-aged men.
Fucking is.
Right? So there's been so many times like I've been in charity shops and thought,
fucking love a puzzle.
I fancy that puzzle, but I'm like, I can't buy it.
I gave Tiny some. So a guy at work was like, I don't even know why he asked me this. Maybe this is common knowledge. I don't know. He's like, listen, I won't use my real name because he doesn't know me. Boris, do you like puzzles, eh? And I was like, well, yeah, I do actually. He's like, listen, I'm addicted. He found was it like 200 or 300 in an upstairs bedroom, and more in the loft. He says,
from his parents or
no, his.
Oh, his.
He buys them, does them once, puts them away.
Holy!
Some of them I've even done. I haven't got time. I'll take you, and he took me like fucking 30 or 40.
Holy
So I'll
fuck.
give you some. So
If you have some spare.
yeah, man. So
Fuck, man, yeah.
like that was a Friday.
Yeah.
The Saturday, Tiny and the wife and the loon came over
Okay.
to see Alyssa because they don't come and see us.
Yeah.
The half-wit, sorry.
No, of
So
course.
she says, bleep it out. And it's fine. And so they rolled in, and I was like, oh, you pair of fuckers like puzzles as well. So I gave them a few away with them. We love a puzzle in this house.
Hell.
As drunken and stupid as we are.
See, like, my concern is, like, I've tried repeatedly to, like, I love charity shops. I love,
Yeah.
like, raking for shit, right?
Yeah.
And I also love, you know, again, going back to my thieving past, right?
Stealing.
No, not stealing, no. What you do is, right, you see a thing, you're like I saw, like, a Batman figurine, like, pure lead, like, just beautiful,
Yeah.
fucking, it was like £10. I'm like, I'm not paying £10 on that figurine. I'll just take it. I saw a parcel over here with, like, £2. So I peeled off the sticker, right? Put it on the Batman.
Genius.
Right?
I've never done that.
Man, it's genius. You take it there and you go, I'll buy this.
Because I would
please.
just taken it.
Because it's like pensioners, right? They're like, okay, it's £2. Beep, beep, there you go.
They don't know the value.
They've got no idea the value, right? So you're like,
Oh my fucking
right,
word.
it's genius, right? But I've seen so many of these, like, these puzzles. I'm like, I really fancy, like, a deep, like, 1,000 or 2,000. Not.
I'll give you a couple homie tonight.
Oh my God,
I will.
please do.
I've got
Oh, shit.
loads.
If you have spare, by all
Fucking
means.
time, but it's like, so I haven't got, none of them are cool. Like, none of them are like album covers and shit like that.
Eiffel
They're all
Tower.
like fucking, you know, they're fucking.
The
They're they're fucking old corn mills with a water wheel going and all the flippers. It's like,
yeah.
it's like because I don't care what the picture is.
Yeah.
I just want the fucking
Things that fit.
because it shuts my brain down.
Uh-huh.
I think it's been something to do. The only reason that Marvel one was 3,000 because I saw it one day in a video and I went, well, that looks cool. So I wanted it. So THL bought me it. But I fucking love a puzzle.
See, I think for me though, like yourself, I like the idea of like the Marvel thing would be good because it's like cartridges you know, and you know where they go and
So,
stuff. And I don't know.
Except that it's got one piece missing.
Okay,
Do
yeah.
a couple of 1,000ers to get you going,
Yeah,
and then we'll give you that.
I'll start small.
Because it's a fucking. I mean, it is. It's a like. I'm used to them,
Yeah.
and I was fucking shocked at the size of this thing.
Jeez.
Because I don't know how anyone else does it, but I pick all the edges out first.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Which, by the way,
So you do the rims first.
I love a rimming.
Love a rim.
And sorry, I didn't do the motion. That was weird. And
We've been drinking. Listen,
fuck it.
Can I clarify? We've been drinking heavily during this 2 hours.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
And it's beautiful. Like
It's making a cunt of this.
Now, you know.
So we're gonna
Don't crack open
Yes,
the
I
good shit. No.
Cork's off.
No,
Too late.
that's good shit.
Yeah, but we'll have a little one.
Oh, okay, have a little one.
Scott, it's fine.
Have a little
It
one.
was only 70 quid. So listen. So yeah. So they're pre-bagged.
Holy shit.
They're pre-bagged. So
Okay,
because I've done it already. So what I normally do is to save you the hassle. So you do a couple of 1,000ers. I'll
Okay.
give you that. Then you've got the
Right.
edges in a bag.
Okay, yeah.
Then work on the main image.
The edges in a bag.
Yeah, because so that you don't
So you
have to
keep the edges like
separate,
immaculate.
so that you don't have to
So,
fucking
okay.
sift through. Because I do the outline first,
Yeah.
so you know what you're dealing with, and then I'll pick out areas. This is the lamest shit we've ever
I
spoken
know,
about.
right? Like for this podcast being as edgy and as like dark as it is, and we've spent about 15 minutes so far
Speaking about my
about
puzzling,
jigsaws.
but tell me I'm wrong.
You're not wrong. You're not, because the whole thing is though is getting that thing
You know-
that turns your brain off for a while.
All
you
these
know?
nice emails you get about how horrible I am, they're going to stop coming in
They're not because
Because
people still appreciate your
I'm a lame
your
puzzler.
artistic genius when it comes to
Genius.
theorize, right?
Back to merch.
Back to merch. Okay, right.
Puzzles.
What are you thinking? Puzzles. Oh,
The
genius.
logo on a puzzle.
Right. So
That's easy to do.
I don't know if you guys have seen on so people who hear our show. Have you been to our Discord yet? Because in our Discord,
No.
there are like all the images and video clips and photographs I take. You know, I put in there. There's a few images in there of the Boris Incorporated. Right.
Oh, are there?
That-
Oh, but the ones you
the
WhatsApp me.
logo. Yes.
Oh, they went
the
public.
white on black. Yes. Why? So.
Oh, right, okay.
Go on Discord. Right. So Boris Incorporated. I would love that as a jigsaw because that would be
The fucking
gold.
nightmare to do.
Horrible.
I would like the logo that was on Spotify. The
one
round
with
one
the-
with the three masks.
Oh, good point. Yes.
And You just send them away. You get
I
them
wonder how hard is it to find a jigsaw maker?
easy. So the halfwit has got a puzzle of her and her her what?
Sorry.
Her two favourite people in the world is sorry, to burst your bubble. THL's best friend and her wife.
Okay.
They so there's a picture of the three of them together.
Okay, yeah.
And they got that's the one.
Yeah.
So they got one of the photos sent away, and it came back as a puzzle for her birthday or Christmas. One of the two of them.
See these gays.
They're all over it, man.
They steal all the fun, man, don't they?
The fucking
Fuck's
best
sake.
ideas in the world.
Oh, makes me sick.
And they like boobs. I mean,
They
I
like
love boobs.
I know, right?
I fucking
exactly.
love boobs.
They're stealing the boobs.
Boobs.
Oh,
So, but yeah, so they're all over it. So it's easy to get a puzzle made.
So a puzzle made of that. I like the idea of that. The puzzle of
logo.
that logo could be our first merch. Or
See, that's so kitsch.
but then
That's cool as
wait,
fuck.
so-
because anyone does t-shirts and hats and fucking stickers.
yeah.
Let's do puzzles.
I like that idea.
And
So
socks.
if
Socks,
we can
'cause
make
that
it
guy
cheap
wanted
enough,
socks.
right? So socks, right? So we need banded socks. Do we get socks that are like banded at the rim? You know the wait, you pull to your calf,
No, we're going old school.
or do we go like
to the
soles
knee.
of feet
To the knee.
to the knee socks?
Old school 80s skater.
I like. So knee socks. I know a man, right?
Skateboards, man.
Do you know? Right, listen,
Skateboard deck. Sorry.
Can I just give a wee pimp out to
Yeah.
one of my favourite people in the world, a guy called Stephen Barron, who runs Turf Printing, probably the best printing company in the fucking UK, right?
Okay.
These people have done wonders for me in the past, right? I'm going to speak to him and say,
Okay.
can you do jigsaws or can you do socks?
Socks.
That's our first two things.
Or skateboard
Because that will
decks.
piss Tiny right off. He wants T-shirts, he wants like hats, he wants all the generic shit you see. But we're saying
Oh, he wants
jigsaws
a
and
uniform. Is that
socks.
what you're saying?
A uniform, basically.
Oh, there's a shock. There's a fucking shocker. Was it blue and white with stripes, was it? Tiny, you
Tiny,
fucking
you
cunt.
fucking your true colours show, pal. For fuck's sake. Holy
No, that's a
moly.
good idea.
I like this. I'm going to investigate this tomorrow.
We need to drink more whiskey.
We do need to drink. Listen, this is why we're the ideas guys, right?
Yes.
He's the man who does the implementation. We're the ideas guys.
Let's send him this.
Tonight so far we've had, we've come up with socks,
forgotten.
jigsaws, the DRAMS League, right? It's fucking,
Oh, drums. That was the big one.
that's
yeah.
a big one,
Yeah,
exactly.
that's the winner.
The ideas men, right? Okay, we haven't got the intellectual acumen to kind of pursue it and follow it through, but we come up with ideas.
If anything, we're
Tiny
stupid.
pursues it, right? Oh my god!
And that's because he's got the
Jesus.
tism, though.
He's got the fucking tism.
Because he won't sleep until we have 35 fucking ride-on mowers racing around there. He won't settle until there are men dying
No,
and
exactly.
women pit stopping whiskey into guys. Like, and we can have like
Dukes of Hazzard horns
lap
and all.
girls with their boards, lap 2 walking about in their
You're gonna have
bikinis.
speakers playing "Smoking a Bandit," you know, eastbound and down. Oh my
God,
fucking
don't. I
stop
would-
it. Fucking hell.
That is my dream.
It's my dream. It really is.
I fucking love it.
Folks, it's been wonderful. Thank you so much for being part of tonight's random fucking mental show. As always, you can catch us on social media. Look for on Twitter, I believe it's at Miscreants Pod. On Instagram, I believe it's at Miscreants Pod. I think it's well on there too. If you go to Facebook and search for the Legion of Extraordinary Miscreants on Facebook. Like our page there, interact there, but go to our Discord. If you go to our Discord there, links are on the Facebook, I believe, as well too. All the photographs and behind the scenes chats on there too as well too. Contact the show on
0791. No, sorry. Sorry.
no, that's
Oh, sorry, that's Scott's number.
that's our Feet Finder account, right?
Sorry.
Okay.
Just give it a mobile there.
So go to, of course, our what was I saying? Oh,
Go find us at somewhere.
so go to
X.
email us.
Email
at,
us.
Sorry, no.
Sorry.
Go to extraordinary miscreants at gmail.com. You'll get us there.
And that is extra.
And,
with an A.
extraordinary.
Extraordinary. Not
Extra-
extraordinary. Extraordinary.
Extraordinary miscreants. I made that name too complicated.
I'm drunk. Sorry.
I'm halfway there. I know how you feel. We've been smashing beers.
I've been drinking since
for the
fucking
whole
3
show.
o'clock.
We're in a caravan that is nearly dark.
It's fantastic. I've got lights, man. Look at this.
I know you've got lights, but they're not on though.
Oh, they're. Oh, where's the roof? Oh, they're switched off at the main
There's no
panel.
power,
It's fine.
It's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
So we are going to stop the show now. We're going to go away and think about our life choices.
Have more beer.
for beer. Folks, we love you dearly. Thank you for being part of the show. Thank you for emailing in, and thank you for all the emails, comments, suggestions, blah blah. It's fucking amazing.
Sorry for being so fucking. Was that vomit?
Absolute vomit.
Fantastic.
Thank you. Good night, God bless. You've been amazing. Toodaloo, motherfuckers.
Voices in the haze, Legion has it back, riding through the phase. We fight the noise, extraordinary stand. Miscreants unite in this rebel land.